Ooh. Oh, we're doing 60 FPS. I forgot. Oh, snap. New BTS now in 60 FPS, eh? Oh, 60 FPS, boy. Oh, wait, we gotta do the Facebook one. 60 FPS. Okay. Wait, go live. Go live. Wait. Ayun. 60 FPS master race, boy. What's up, Totep Montavo? Alright. Here we go. Welcome to new BTS with 60 frames per second. Mark Roger, what's up? Wait lang, bakit di lumilitaw yung comment mo sa aking live comments? Yun. What's up, Mark Roger? I know, ikaw pa nga lang eh. Maaga pa tayong konti. Okay lang, matagal tayo nagbakasyon eh. The music is pretty nice. You see me? Alam ko baka may maging curious eh. So nilabas ko yung second camera natin just to show my new pride and joy. Super wide, ultra wide monitor. Bakit nililumilit? Ba't nawala yung mga comments ng iba? Mark Erman, J. Mahusay, Carlo Reyes, what's up mga kuya sa ating Facebook. Ba't nawala yung comments sa ating overlay? Walang yatong niloloko ako nitong ano ko ah. Mag-SLOBS na nga ako next time. Mag-upgrade na tayo to Slobs SLOBS. Ayan, lumitaw na. Nandun. Buisit kasi itong, alam mo buisit itong yung welcome to live chat guideline crap. Tatlo po kayo. Ilang tatlo? Bakit tatlo? Kasi may isa pa dito. That guy? That guy's a Coca-Cola. What's up, Pangke? Oy, si Pangke! Wait, kaklase ko sa elementary. Nandun ka pala, Pangke, sa kasal ni Dana. Hindi kita nakita eh. Right now, right now, naka 60 FPS tayo, pero sa Facebook baka 30 FPS lang tayo, pero sa YouTube 60 FPS tayo. Even though wala naman akong pinapakitang 60 FPS right now. Mamaya sa desktop baka high-tech 60 FPS web browsing gameplay. Oh, man. Hey, Carlo Reyes on YouTube as well. Ay, nako. Ayan, kita nyo pala. You can see the green screen back there. That. So, oh no, we have revealed the secrets. The top tier secrets of the live streaming technologies. Samin, what's up? Top tier secrets revealed. How does he do it? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the show. We have 10 minutes to go. Anong balita sa inyo? Balita ko ngayon yung ano, what's it called? Blackpink. Lipat ka sa YouTube, alright bro. Today is the Blackpink concert daw. I don't know. I'm sure marami tayo mga BTS army baka nanonood din ng Blackpink kasi BTS is K-pop daw, di ba? Joke. But yeah, we're back for 2019. Welcome to January 2019. Yes, hindi na January, pero wala tayong show nung January. So, Antonio Arenas, what's up? How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome to 2019. Sabi ko may mga babaguhin tayo sa BTS. First of all, naligo na ako ngayon. Maliligo na ako pag BTS. Joke. Hindi, ano lang. Minor changes muna tayo for BTS, you know. Bagong live stream bagong live stream software. Yung ginagamit natin last time was old school OBS, classic. Ano lang, extra feature set lang, better features and stuff like that. So OBS Studio, but I might change to SLOBS, Streamlabs OBS. Daryl Samin, what's up? We might change to Streamlabs OBS. Wait, nagfi-fade out ba yung comments? Hindi. Nagfi-fade out ba sa ano? God dang, hindi ko na matandaan ang aking test. Bagong setup tayo. That's why medyo may yung comment sa kanan is still a little this thing. That thing right there. Might be a little wonky for now. But we'll fix it, don't worry. Especially pag nag-upgrade na tayo to SLOBS. Mas magandang integration ng comments and basta live streaming, especially sa Facebook. Ang pinaka bad trip sa Facebook is streaming to Facebook is mahirap kuhanin yung comments. So SLOBS hopefully fixes that. Daryl, what's up? He back? Yep. MP Simon, good evening. Good evening. Hello. Welcome. Yes, at least nawawala na siya. Nawawala na yung... ayun, nawawala nga, no? Napansin. Oh my God! Did you see that? High-tech! It fades out. Kaya lang yung buisit na puti na yun, mamaya, hopefully mag-fade out siya. High-tech. Alam mo dati hindi gumagana yung fade-out crap na yan. there was a time hindi siya nag-fade out. Alam niyo yun, natatandaan niyo naman yung old school BTS, diba? Old school 2018 BTS, yung ano, the dark days. Hindi naman the dark days, whatever. Mark Harris, Beaver Velasquez, what's up? So yeah, the new BTS, wala lang. We're just gonna, I don't know, chill ng konti. I don't wanna, yeah, we're just gonna make this stream a little bit more chill. Hopefully that's alright with you. More down to earth tayo. Testing pa lang naman. Thank you, Mark Roger. Yeah. And then siguro since 2019 na, gawin na natin 1080p 60 FPS yung stream. Nagkataon my settings were 1080 60 by mistake. So kasi nagsi-stream ako ng League of Legends kahapon, I think. Because nahilig ako ng yung parang alam mo minsan bumabalik ka ng konti para lang nahilig ka lang, gusto ko maglaro ngayon. So naglaro ako ng League of Legends kahapon. And then 1080-60 yung stream ko. So hindi ko na nabago. 1080-60. But I think in 2019, let's make it 1080p 60. Why not, 'di ba? We have this I don't know, magkakaroon tayo ng video soon about this monitor right here. This is the super awesome. Ultra wide monitor. If you're gonna, oh my God. Ang hirap. It's mahirap i-exaggerate or mahirap i-unexaggerate. This monitor is amazing. If you're gonna own one monitor in a setup siguro, this is if you have like 20k, 22, you only need this monitor. This monitor alone is great. You don't need. You can see I have this monitor right here. It's an old AOC. I have this one, which is yung 4K TV ko, which is Wait, hindi pa ba tayo live sa ano? Wait, live na tayo sa Facebook, right? Yep, dapat. Na-weirdo lang yung aking browser. Namalikmata yung browser ko. Yon, live na nga siya. Alright. Hindi ko napapansinin yung browser na yan. As you can see me. You can see me doing stuff on the browser now, so at least hindi kayo nawawala. So yeah, the monitor is amazing. I know hindi monitor time yung pag-usapan natin, pero you can see it right here, and that's why nilagay ko yung extra camera na to, so you can see the new monitor because hindi ko pa nagagawa yung video. Nandito yung mga raw files natin. Nasaan na ba yan? You wanna see some raw files, raw 4K files. Nasaan na yun? HKC, this one. And let's go to the new BTS one. There we go. And ano ba pwede natin pakita dito? This one. Yeah. No. So here it is. Obviously hindi niyo makikita. It's a 100 Hz monitor. So it's not the highest refresh monitor out there. Yung mga uso ngayon is 144 Hz. Adrian Dimayakyak, what's up, Kuya D-Max? Look at that, ultra wide, boy. She thick as. I'm trying not to swear. It's 2019, pare. Happy New Year, RJ. Yan po yung in-order nyo last time somewhere online site. Yes, binili ko sa Lazada, Kuya. Yes. It's awesome. I really like it. Ito. Right, wait. Hindi nyo nakikita ngayon. But this is a... Ano ba pwede kong pakita iba? Marami ako footage na i-edit pa eh. Let me see here. I see ano. Si, super slow-mo ito. Hindi, wag super slow-mo. Ano to? Hindi. Yun yung... Sorry. Sabi sa'yo, marami tayong footage. Si Alessandra Daddario. Super close-up dahil super wide, ultra-wide. There you go. Okay, so this movie that we're showing right now is 21:9 ratio movie. So nakita nyo wala siyang black bars top and bottom. Wala lang. I mean, just... God damn. Diba? God damn. Hindi yan. Yeah, it's a really good monitor. Wait lang, kailangan may adjust akong konti. There you go. Jim Carl, what's up? At last nagbalik ang BTS. Good evening mga kuyas. Kuya, mahilig pala kayo sa racing eh. I love Need for Speed. Yeah, Need for Speed is one of the first few games na talagang minahal ko. Hindi naman, talagang I played a lot of them. Daryl Samin, topic po ba ang Redmi Note 7 at Samsung? No, wala tayong... It's, hindi, wala. I mean, pwede tayong mag-usap, magkwento-kwentuhan. Maybe after... Today is the awards night ng ating BTS Awards 2018. That's why 2018 pa rin yung nakasulat dito. Because hindi pa tayo nag-awards ng winners for our 2018 awards. Masyado tayo na-delay. For many reasons. But, sabi sa inyo, chill lang tayo. So, hindi tayo nagmamadali. Hindi tayo nakikipaglabanan sa oras ng timing. But, at the very least, we need to do it before we start 2019. So, yun yung balak natin is to just award our winners for 2019. And that's what we're gonna do, you know. Start the year right for 2018. Give the awards to the brands and on the phones that deserve the awards, right? Hey Peter, hey Jamari, hey Kyle. Yeah, so that's how we're doing it, you know. And then so 2019, you know, we're just gonna have a chill time. Hindi ko alam kung natituwa. Baka hindi na ako magpa-trigger. We're just gonna simplify the show a little bit. Maybe shorten it. Masyado matagal yung 3-4 hours. I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung interesado kayo sa ganun. But, Baka nahahabaan ko eh. But also, we're gonna make some changes. So I'm planning to move the whole show to this channel, the Technoclast Extras, and then baka baguhin ko yung name ng channel to Big Time Show talaga. So, I know that's weird na ililipat ko siya from a bigger channel. But yung the Technoclast bigger channels, may babaguhin din ako. So, we'll see. Inisip ko kasi baka nadidismaya yung ibang viewers ng main channel because malinis yung content sa main channel, the Technoclast. And then baka hindi nila gusto yung actual personality ko. Hindi nila gusto yung the real me. We name dropping some brands right now. They don't like the real me. Holy crap. Let's see here. Zani Gaming, napansin ko lang 1,600 plus subscriber. Mas magaling ka pa si Kuya mag-review kaysa... Oh no! Damn, dude! Thank you though. Dang. No. This is our secondary channel naman. We have umabot tayo ng 50,000 last year. So we're about 50,000 plus subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. Dun sa main channel. But thank you, Kuya Zani Gaming. Awards 9, it's better to be late. RJ says, dati the BTS way back 2014, matagal na yung 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah. Actually, kasi ang target ko talaga is 1 hour. Kaya lang, nag-i-enjoy ako sa discussion eh. Pag nag-i-enjoy ako sa discussion talagang tuloy-tuloy lang ako. Like I said before, kahit walang nanonood, gagawin ko to siguro. Kasi, lagi... I have no friends. Hashtag. Forever alone. No. I mean is wala talaga yung I like discussing this stuff. And kung wala akong kausap, malamang I'll just do this my own way and find my own people to talk to. Junching, what's up? Kokax. This music is a little too high energy for me. There you go. Baguhin natin ng konti. Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to the show. It is February 2nd, 2019. Welcome to the new 2019 Big Time Show. Wala pa rin tayong animations. Alam nyo, if you watch other live stream programs, there's a lot of yung parang intro animations. Yung mga Linus Tech Tips, di ba? May intro animation. Wala akong ganun eh. Hindi ako magaling maggawa ng mga animation eh. Hey, Kuya Norms! Long time. Hindi ako magaling doon. Hindi ako mahilig sa magawa ng mga graphic design eh. But maybe one day pag sinipag ako, I'll just get a parang simple animation for the intro and maybe some license-free music so we can make it more professional. Kong Ifa Choy, yes, indeed. Bagong setup 2019 na nga. Yes, Farmer Sanchez, what up? Andito pa naman kaming mga loyal sa'yo. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hindi ka mawawala ng kausap tuwang Sabado ng gabi. That's awesome. Maraming salamat. One thing though, baka I might have Pampanga. I might stream from Pampanga sometimes. Marami na kaming my parents need more. Hindi naman, our family businesses na lang. Need to be handled more often. And then medyo kailangan ko na talagang mag-stand for some of the businesses ng family namin. So I have to be in Pampanga sometimes. And I might stream from Pampanga or probably have BTS from Pampanga. Medyo iba yung setup. I'm trying to get webcams, get microphone, get monitors. Actually, isa ko monitor. Bit of news, meron akong biniling last year, December, biniling 144Hz 27-inch monitor na ginawa ko ng video. It's pretty popular, like 3,000 plus views right now. Marami lang dislike because I think galing sa ibang bansa yung dislike. But it's like 75% likes and then 25% dislikes. But inisip ko sana ibenta siya because I bought this super awesome 34-inch 1440p ultra wide. Mamma mia. It's so good. nawala ng bahay yung ano ko. Let me show you this thing. There you go. There it is. Right there. The one with the red accent right there. So nawalan siya ng bahay. He's gone. He's homeless now. My my 27-inch 144 hertz monitor is homeless. So baka dalhin ko siya sa Pampanga and I might use it as a primary monitor sa Pampanga. Yeah, that's some of the things. I was thinking of selling it. I don't know kung merong interesadong bumili. I mean, it's a good monitor if I put up the price and I put it on OLX or whatever. Malamang may bibili, but I just hate putting stuff up na for sale ng ganun. Like this is yeah, it's a good monitor. I'd like to use it. 1 month na wala si Kuya. Pag nag-enjoy sa discussion, minsan umabot ng 3 hours. I know, man. I know. I think mas importante yung substance, just like live stream ni Tech Deals. Oh no, wait. Shouldn't have mentioned that. Sorry. Yeah. Well, ang masasabi ko kay Tech Deals, masipag siya. Marami siyang tinetest na hindi ko tinetest, no? But, Tech Deals, si ano yan? No, si ano yan? Hey, welcome to Tech Deals. Si Tech Deals. Yeah, I remember. Okay, akala ko iba yung minimension mo eh. Si Tech Deals, pinanood ko siya. Ang bilis niyang mag-grow. Medyo ayoko lang nga yung live stream niya. But yung, ano niya, sobrang linis ng content niya. Para siyang, used car salesman or something. Yung ano niya talaga, yung dictation niya ng, ano niya. Pa-shoutout kay Jenny V. Sure. Shoutout Jenny V from Jeff Pintang. There you go. Magkano mo binibenta? Bala ko sana ibenta kung BTS member. 9,000. Kasi 11.5 siya sa Lazada, right? Bala ko 9,000. Ganun yung pricing ko sa mga BTS member. Kasi kilala na tayo eh. Pag hindi ko kilala, babenta ko siguro mga 10,000. 10,500 ko ilalagay sa OLX. And then, bibigyan ko ng tawad to 10,000. Yun yung usually. Pero sa 9,000 yun talaga mababa na yun. 11.5 siya sa OLX. And it's a really good value for, even yung 11.5 is a really good value, yung monitor na yun. Nakakatawa kasi minsan nami-miss ko siya kasi 144 Hz yan. Ito, yung monitor na yung 144 Hz. This is 100 Hz, right? So there's 44 Hz advantage to that thing. Ito 100. If this only is like 40 Hz faster than this TV right here. Right? 60 Hz ito, 100 Hz ito. Oh, focus. 100 Hz ito and then 144 Hz yung bezel 27-inch na yun. But the advantage of this is 1440p resolution and super ultra wide. It's ultra wide and it's, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Like okay, tingnan mo yung price difference, oh. That monitor, yung 27-inch 144 Hz na 1080p lang. 11,500. 1080p lang. This guy is 3440 by 1440, 34-inch versus 27-inch. Magkano ito? 22,500. 22,500 lang. Ha? I don't ang laki no dalawa lang nun. Dalawa nitong 144 na yon. You can get this bad boy and it's amazing. It's crazy. So good value. Yun lang. Yeah, so it's amazing. I really like it. Alam niyo, okay, so alam niyo yung meme na yung lalaki nakatingin sa babae na hindi niya ka-holding hands? Obviously, alam niyo yun. This is it. Di ba may 4K HDR TV ako? Ito, 4K HDR ito eh. Nakaganon ako eh. Hawak ko itong 4K HDR TV, nakaganon ako dun sa itong ultra-wide 100. Nakaganon ako dito eh. It's just so good. Ito yung ginagamit kong primary monitor ngayon because of the 100 Hz. At least mas smooth yung motion and everything. It's so much nicer. Buti HKC pa, wala na mahanap na. Hey, Lionel Shoko, what's up? Ayaw mo nito ng ultra wide 100 Hz na 1440p ito na ultra wide. Mag-upgrade ka to ultra wide if you like. Kaya lang yun na 22,000. Pagdating sa production value, wala pa rin tatalo kay Pinoy Screencast. Yeah, I know si B-Boy, hindi ko na nga wala pa akong update kay B-Boy. Pasensya na, hindi natin nakikita eh. White Blue, what's up? Kaka-order ko ng ganyan. Eh, Kuya Norms, ano in-order mo? This one? HKC? It's so good. It's so impressive. Sunny Wab. Ay, sino yung mga comments ba tayo sa Facebook? Let's see here. Yamanin ka talaga. What's up, Franz Sarmiento? Nako, alam mo yun? Okay, so pwede mo magkwento sandali bago tayo magsimula. Alam niyo kung bakit hindi ko pa... Okay, so sabi ko last year, magre-register tayo ng bagong domain. Babaguhin natin yung pangalan ng The Techno Class. May mga gagawin tayo for website para mas madaling pangalangalan. There's been some hiccups, pero generally may pangalan na ako for a new sort of secondary name for the site to rename it to eventually. Medyo hindi kasi mabang. Pag tinype mo sa Google yung The Techno Class, minsan hindi ka palilitaw eh. So, may register na ako. Kaya lang binili ko ito. So the thing is, na-max out ko yung credit card. Na-max out ko yung virtual credit card ng may mababa yung limit ng virtual credit card eh. So na-max out ko yung virtual credit ko. Hindi ako makapag grab na GrabPay kasi nagrereklamo siya. Wala ka na daw laman, wala nang pwedeng igastos pa yung virtual credit card ko. So that's why hindi pa ako naka-register ng bagong website name, other things and whatnot. So that's one reason why hindi pa tayo masyado nagbabago in 2019. But we're in the plans na. But don't worry, a lot of our content you could still consider the Techno Class pa rin. It's just may naisip lang ako na mas easier to remember name, especially kung mas easier to remember name nun talaga kahit sa Pilipinas or ibang bansa. And then yun na nga, we're just gonna yung main site, yung The Techno Class, both the website and the YouTube, we're gonna have a more consistent content strategy, eklavu, right? So yung parang we're just gonna concentrate on like more produced content for the main site or for the main YouTube, and then more of this mga big time show content dito sa BTS extras or the Techno Class extra, sorry. Yun lang naman. Otherwise, you still the same content, pare. Right? Baka wala lang Tagalog or more like Taglish or more 90% English dun sa main site. Yung 144 Hz. Okay. BTS pa din the best tech reviewer dahil simple at detailed, di katulad ng iba na clickbait. Yun lang. But yeah, oh my God. I'm really looking forward to making reviews na ngayon na. Now that the new 2019 the Techno Class / new name natin, I'm so excited to make reviews kasi yun na nga yung target ko in 2019 is giving myself freedom to make the reviews that I want. Hindi yung reviews na dictated ng brand, no. I mean, hindi never ako na dictate ng brand, but there's always been this issue before where I had to follow the brand's schedule when it comes to making reviews. Hindi na ngayon. I'm gonna follow my own schedule. Otherwise, I'll tell them to F off. So yun yung bago natin. And I think ang first review natin for 2019, I know luma ito, kind of technically, but the first review is the Mi 8 Lite. The Mi 8 Lite. I've been really liking this phone. For the 13,000 peso price point, it's super premium, no? Very, very impressed with the Mi 8 Lite. Wala lang siyang headphone jack. And, oh my God. Alam nyo naman, nung in-unbox natin to in December, was it December or November? Meron akong issues with the Mi 8 Lite when it comes to Xiaomi ads. Xiaomi web browser, exclusive, cannot be undefaulted for... Xiaomi, you're turning into a little scumbag scumbaggers ng konti. Even though the phone itself is super affordable and you could accept the fact na magkaka-scumbag move si Xiaomi. Like ads on your video app. Ads on the video app. You open Mi Video, you get an ad. May pagka-scumbag si Xiaomi sa Mi 8 Lite. It needs to be addressed. But otherwise, the cameras are excellent. The build quality is mwah. Ano ba ba? Software is really, really honking good. The bad trip lang talaga yung ads in the Mi browser. But it's a good option for 14,000 pesos. That's what I'll say. Anong binabasa natin? Pwede naman kaso yung kung gaya ng GTX 1080 do need a breather on the FPS part. Baka hindi kaya ng... Oh yeah, that's true. Franz Kevin Sarmiento, what's up? Two brands ako nakita ngayon, it's either TM or Gamdias. Yeah, nakita ko yung mga Gamdias monitors. Medyo, I mean, the bezel 27-inch 144 is still more affordable than the Gamdias. But of course, Gamdias kasi may branding eh, like this guy. This is my Gamdias chair. D-Max says, naalala ko sa tropa ko naka 4K monitor siya, Alienware, the price 40K. Damn. Wait, seryoso? That's good. iPhone God D-Max. Chernobyl. Nako. More bugs to Apple. White Blue, I want that on a raffle. An M8 Lite. Oh, nice. Congrats, pare. Kamusta siya gamitin? It's super smooth. Ang sarap niyang gamitin, the Mi 8 Lite. It's so fast. Yung camera niya is lightning quick. Like, seriously. Tinatama ko ba? Yeah, there you go. Lightning quick. Okay, minsan hindi hindi siya nag-click agad, but it's fast. It's fast. Even though naka-on yung AI mo, even though naka-on yung ano mo, I really like it. The photos turn out really nice. It is a Mi 8 eh. Just a lower processor. Yeah, slightly lower specs, but excuse me. It's excellent. I love it. It's excellent. The software, other than the problems with the ads in the Mi browser, it's also excellent. Yeah, default apps yung meron ads. Ang problema, some of the default apps you cannot disable. Problema talaga Xiaomi ads mo, sir. Yun nga yung problem eh. And I'm okay with having ads on a phone. Ang problem is, they don't tell you there will be ads on the software itself. Right? Okay lang ako sabihin mo sa akin, okay, this is sold at a much significant discount, but may ads kami. Like Amazon, ano yun? Yung Fire Tablet. Yeah, the Fire Tablet, sometimes they have ads for Amazon. But you get it at a discounted price. Yung Xiaomi, they never tell you there's ads. And when I pay for a phone, I expect it to be as flexible as I want it to be. Hindi yung parang, hindi, naka-Mi browser ka lang forever. Mi browser ka lang. Ayoko nun. It's just another browser na kailangan ko i-save yung mga bookmarks ko and then yung passwords. Ayoko nga. Do I want to type my passwords in the Mi browser? No. Hindi sa dahil I don't trust Xiaomi, but it's because ang daming data breaches ngayon. Ang daming data breaches ngayon. So, do I trust another browser for na I know hindi naman sasadyain ni Xiaomi na ma-breach yung data ko, but you never know. Diba? Pansin ko yung Mi Video gusto ng permission sa contacts. Para saan kaya? Yun ang I don't know. Pag third-party apps ba sa Xiaomi lalabas yung ads? No. Pag third-party hindi. But the problem is you can't change the default app, the default browser. So may nag-suggest sa akin to try, but I think nawala siya because they patched the browser again. Nawala yung way to disable it again or to disable. It's annoying. Kamusta Xiaomi after sales? I think it's pretty good. Pumunta ako sa HP event and for printers ang pinag-uusapan. Yeah, printers are still a good thing. It's a big thing, but medyo unexciting. Yes, the ads on Xiaomi, kaya no choice ako, pero mag-debloat. Yes, exactly. Yung Pocophone ko. Niload ko siya. Okay. Nice. Well, yun. Routing is still an option, but it's It's a more highly advanced level of phone customization these days. Dati usong-uso yung root, ngayon hindi na masyado. Meron din ako Mi Mix 3 China ROM, medyo madami bloatware, pati RAM malaki na kain. Yun lang, Patrick Ebora. But yeah, that's why I don't recommend the Chinese versions of the Xiaomi phones. Kasi sa China marami din silang bloatware. Plus you have to load Google Apps separately unless niload na nung nagbebenta sa'yo. But yeah, that's the thing. If you want to be early, you buy the Chinese ROM. Yung Redmi Note 7 na request topic, bala kong bilhin yun, pero gusto ko yung local, yung international ROM. I know kung gusto ko mauna sa review, bilhin ko yung Chinese ROM, but I'm not. Maybe. Nagkakaplema ulit ako. Maybe. It's an option I might consider later on. This time medyo late na tayo to buy a China ROM, Redmi Note 7, and I'll just wait for the local ROM. Nagulat pala ako sa Mi Store sa Vertis North, naging multi-brand na sila, may Huawei sa loob. Oh, okay. Baka hindi yan. Baka hindi normal Mi Store, baka hindi yan yung Xiaomi Philippines official, right? Actually, nag-iisip ako ng ano eh. Mahirap magsabi ng tapos. Naiisip kong raffle prices kasi. So, ano ba? Basa. By March pa ata or last week ng Feb magkaka-release ng Note 7 sa global ROM. Siguro. Yeah, yung problema yun lang. Hindi na masyadong big time news yung global ROM. But, ewan ko. Hindi ko alam kung kailangan nating pansinin. I don't know. By February, tignan natin kung kailangan pa nating pansinin si Redmi Note 7. Kaya ban yung China phone sa US dahil gusto ma-ads ng China phone na yan. Theory lang. No. Sometimes it's a different reason altogether. Sometimes it's just market issues. You know, sometimes the US just doesn't allow for certain things, or marami lang talagang issues with bringing them there. Oh my God, si Huawei though. Si Huawei ang daming problema sa US. And ang dami nagbabana ng Huawei sa international market. So I don't know what Huawei is gonna do. We'll see kung ano mangyayari kay Huawei in 2019. There's a lot of issues with Huawei. God dang, hindi ko alam eh. Mahirap sabihin kung totoo or not yung mga problems ni Huawei. When it comes to, the UK is already considering blocking Huawei from 5G yata. I don't know. Basta, this is a little loud. We'll find out kung anong mangyayari kay Huawei 2019. Huawei, I think, still makes great phones talaga. Especially the Mate 20 Pro and all that. The problem is yung kanyang spying allegations and antitrust. No, not antitrust. There's some, excuse me. Mas gusto ko abangan yung Kodak Note 7 Pro dahil sa higher processor ang Sony 48 megapixel sensor. Yun din ayoko sa phone. Ads maraming nakakabagal ng phone. Yeah, that's true. Dang. If Xiaomi would just let you know, no? Sabihin lang nila, some of our apps are supported by small ads, ganyan. They're not intrusive or doesn't take your privacy or whatnot. Medyo at least alam mo pag binili mo. Pero the problem is bakit? So okay, ganito yan. May nakita ba kayo reviewer sa Pilipinas? Dito yung mga tech vlogs sa Pilipinas, may nagbanggit na ba na may ads yung kanilang Mi 8 Lite sa review? Hindi ako nagbabasa ng review, so hindi ko alam. I'm actually asking you guys if you know. May nagbanggit na ba sa review nila ng Mi 8 Lite, yung mga tech vloggers na sinusundan nyo or hindi nyo sinusundan sa Pilipinas, may nagbanggit na ba ng ads on the phone? Plus, may nagbanggit na ba na hindi mo pwedeng ipalitan yung default browser from the Mi browser? Yun ang gusto kong malaman. Kung sinabihan ba kayo ng mga reviewers ng ibang YouTube dyan or website dyan. Yun yung mga kailangan natin pansinin eh. I know, anong sa Daryl Samin? Okay, show. I know sometimes gusto niyo mga ganong review na mali na hindi maarte, I guess. Ako maarte ako sa telepono, so I guess hindi lang talaga ako if I I want the value for my money, not the phone that is cool and then pwede kong pagyabang. Medyo kaya pa ng Huawei since may Asian markets pa. Yeah, I know. Ban ng China brands, lalo na Huawei dahil may na sales ng American brands. Yun lang. Apple pa lang may mga issues na sila. I think okay. Ibalik ang ARC mobile. Wala ako iba alam na reviewer kaya BTS lang ako. Thank you. Nakakataba ng puso. Alright. Actually, magsimula na ba tayo? Kasi marami na akong pwedeng sabihin, gustong sabihin about yung community's choice natin eh. Hindi siya mabago sa settings ko, Alex, hindi. We tried. Walang nangyayari pag pumunta ka sa settings. As in, default browser, tanggalin mo siya, naka-uncheck yung parang slide off. Mapupunta ka lang to uninstall. Okay, uninstall mo. Wala pa rin mangyayari. Joke time. I might show it sa review yung actual process that I would take to uninstall or change the default browser. There's no option. There's no like, okay, here's your default browser and then here's your Google Chrome, here's another browser. Choose which one. Walang ganun. Walang option na ganun. Pero second place bet ang lakas pa rin ni Huawei. Hindi siya okay. Yung Yugatech, yung Oppo F9 Jade version unboxing epic. Tawan-tawa. Okay, there you go. Tawan-tawa. All right. Let's get on to the awarding. Teka lang, refresh ako dito. I just need some more info on the stream on YouTube update lang. There we go. All right. Looks like we're up to date. All right. Let's talk about our BTS awards. So, welcome to the Big Time Show Awards 2018 awards night. It's late. It's February. But we're gonna do our awards night tonight, no? Pero pinaka-solid pa din review sa BTS. Thank you. Technicals and for power users, BTS na review pa din talaga. Thank you, Seni Gaming. Thank you. We're gonna strive to do more reviews our way. Yun na lang. Do more reviews our way, not the brand's way, mind you. For 2019, that's my target. It's gonna be weird, no? It's gonna be like scripted, full produced reviews. And then it might take a little longer than your typical na 1 week review, 2 weeks review na mga ibang sites. But at least I can work at my own pace. Hindi ako minamadali ng brand. excuse me. Wala akong pinaparinggan sa aking ubo, no. Gusto ko lang oras ko. In my time, I want to give extra time to test the camera, give extra time to test stuff like that. And then magbe-battery test tayo. Ang bago nating battery test is gonna be Ragnarok Eternal Love. Wala lang. Those are the certain things that we're gonna do. We're not gonna succumb to the mamadaliin tayo ng brand to create a content for the product. And then kailangan positive yung content mo unless gusto mo ng review unit. Unless gusto mo mawala ng review unit. We're just gonna procure our own review units, do our reviews on our time. And then, ang secondary nun is, once we buy our own units, we're gonna technically sell our units to you guys if you're interested, no? I'm not forcing you guys to buy any of the phones secondhand. Kung interesado lang kayo, bebenta ko siya at a pretty decent discount. And then, the money that comes back, bibili natin ng bago review unit. I-explain ko na to before, but you know, I hope hindi kayo scumbag naman ni Alex. Ayaw na lang pamigay yung phone. Wala tayong pera. We're not gonna, this is just, ano ba? This is a sustainable practice lang, is what I'm saying. Otherwise, kung wala naman bibili sa BTS community, that's fine kasi ibebenta ko lalagay ko sa OLX, sa Facebook Marketplace. Hindi sa Facebook Marketplace, ayoko nun. Ayoko kasi makita na yung pangalan ko and friends ko and all that. Gusto ko sa OLX lang. Ibebenta ko siya at not reduced prices, at actual second-hand market prices. So, ang target ko is mas mura sa BTS community because you're members. Hindi ko sinasabing perk yun, but yun lang, if you're interested in the phone. For example, if we review the Redmi Note 7 local or global ROM, sabihin natin binili ko siya ng 8,000. Benta ko yun ng 6,000. How's that? 6,000. 2,000 peso discount on a relatively very, very new Redmi Note 7 Pro? May Pro ba yung pangalan? I don't remember. Kokak sale is back. I know, right? Okay lang yan, sir. Pasok pa din ang awards bago mag-Chinese New Year. Good idea yan, sir. Thank you, Christian. Junching Yang, Kokak sale is back. I know. Actually, baka may benta rin ako. May mga PC components akong hanging around that might wanna be sold. Yung budget PC build natin, yung Bench PC 2.0, pwede na natin ibenta yun, malamang. By the way, isa sa mga raffle items natin for the Community Award, for BTS Big Time Show Award 2018 for Community's Choice, which you will be voting on sa BTS Community Facebook page. Pagkatapos ng show na to, mag-up ako ng, well, hindi guaranteed na today mangyayari. Hindi guaranteed na tomorrow. Baka Monday ko i-post yung voting. But you will be voting for the community's choice of phone for 2018. Hint, malamang Pocophone F1 yan. ano pa bang boboto yung iba? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to influence you, but I think the Pocophone is a strong contender for Community's Choice Award of 2018. And then, okay, so the Community's Choice Award, lahat ng bumoto is counted for raffle, right? Na-mention ko na to before. And I'm thinking that papahirap na naman ako eh. I'm thinking yung raffle natin might be, holy crap. Mababaon na naman ako sa utang nito. Let's make it 3 items. Take my money. Yun, okay. Let's make it 3 items, yung raffle prizes natin for 3 members of BTS community na boboto sa Community's Choice Award. That's it. Most of these are ako bibili nito okay? So the thing is, okay, so one of them is a GTX 1050. Nasa baba, I can't show you right now. It's a Palette GTX 1050 graphics card, 2 gig. Wala namang 4 gig PC desktop version. It's not brand new. Hindi siya sealed, no? I can't give you brand new, unfortunately. This one I used already. But I cleaned it. It's working. I guarantee you. It's a working GTX 1050 for your PC. I'm gonna raffle that one off for BTS community members na boboto sa BTS Choice Awards, no? Community's Choice Award. And then number 2, I'll give you hirap magpa-raffle. Baka mas mukha pang bago yan sa brand new sa mall. Maybe. At least I can guarantee it works, right? May isa akong paparaffle na phone. Or actually, so that's one raffle. GTX 1050 graphics card para sa mga gamers dyan. It's a nice graphics card for you. Kung luma pa yung graphics card mo, pwede mo nang palitan. And then, I'll give you an Infinix, what is this, Note 4? Dapat ibibenta ko tong Infinix Note 4 na to eh. So, I'll give you an Infinix Note 4. Used na rin to. This is used, but this is one of the better Infinix phones out there. It is a MediaTek processor, but it's still a very nice phone, honestly. Very nice phone. Infinix Note 4, it's a beefy phone. Not the Infinix Note 4 Pro, I guess. That's 2 phones. That's two products na. And then okay. I'm just gonna, i-confirm ko na kung ano yung bibigay natin. Please do not let this influence your voting. Papakita ko yung ano natin, yung Infinix natin, no? Please do not let this influence your voting. Hindi kasama sa rating ng voting nyo. Hindi kayo mananalo ng hindi mas mataas yung chances nyo to win if you vote for these brands, especially Infinix kasi wala naman natang vote-worthy Infinix phone in 2018. So here's the secondary phone to win, secondary product to win, the Infinix Note 4, right? So we have the GTX 1050 and then the Infinix Note 4, right? The last one is, let me see if I can find the box. Where'd it go? There you go. So this is very new. Kailangan ko patapusin yung review. But once I finish the review, this is up for raffle na. Right? This guy. I know, baliktad yung... balik tayo sa dual cam. Ngayon ko lang naisip, I mean, nung una kasi ayoko if it's a contender for the community's choice, ayoko ipasok sa raffle. But, there you go. There's your, look at that bokeh. Bokeh. Isa pa ang bokeh. Yeah! Oh, come on! Bokeh! So, the third item for raffle is Realme C1. This is technically not sponsored by Realme, so you don't have to vote for Realme. But, I've decided ito yung pamimigay natin. The GTX 1050. Ngayon ko lang na-decide. The GTX 1050, the Infinix Note 4, and the Realme C1. Right? So, yun ang ating... Kailangan ko munang tapusin yung review ng Realme C1. Okay? So, antayin nyo ng konti. But, that's our raffle. GTX 1050, used. Sadly used, pero so, hopefully okay lang sa inyo. Note 4, used din for review only. Infinix. And then, used din for review, the Realme C1. Alright? So, one thing na gagawin ko though, is iba pa. Because gusto kong may special mention ng ano eh. Okay. Paano ko bang gagawin to? Let's do... Ito na lang. Okay. Para medyo ano. Ito. Very specific instructions ha. All of the... If you are a BTS community member, you're eligible to win the Realme C1 or the GTX 1050. If you're a BTS community member and yung group chat member, okay, we're promoting the group chat, the BTS community group chat, right? You are also eligible to win the Note 4. So this Note 4 is exclusive to only BTS community group chat members, okay? This is a special mention or also incentive for people to join the BTS community group chat. That's it. That's all. Yun lang. I just want people to join the group chat. I want to reward people in the group chat. Kasi I know I feel bad kasi marami tayong active community members on the group chat and they rarely win any raffles. Right? So I want to reward the group chat members and also unfortunately dadami tayo sa group chat kung malaman nila yon. But that's what we're gonna try to do is to do raffle items for community members, general community members, and then one raffle item for group chat member, right? And then we'll figure. I'll show you all the mechanics are pretty easy. We're just gonna have to list all the people na bumoto sa community choice, and then we're gonna list all the people na bumoto sa group chat. And then, yung C1, and then yung GTX 1050, we're gonna pick from the people sa group BTS community na bumoto. And then sa the next one, same thing, pero pag hindi siya BTS community group member, group chat member, hindi siya mananalo. Disqualified. Yeah, may group chat. Yeah. Sometimes I promote it, sometimes I don't. But makikita nyo naman, it's on our sa BTS community Facebook page, may announcement tayo, promotion ng group chat. Just what if you win all three? Hindi pwede. You have to If you win a higher, I mean, mamili ka ng price. Yun yung point ko. Just, what if you, may group chat pala tayo, pasali. Wait, wala ka ba sa group chat, Jim Carl? Kawawa kami last year, walang BTS regular na nanalo. Wait lang, I'll post the link to the group chat. Let's show. Hindi ko papakita. Baka may makita kayong ibang messages ito. Pwede ba kayo, hindi, pwede bang ibigay lang yung link ng group chat? Does this work? Tingnan ko nga, incognito tayo. So, pass group chat. You must log in to continue. Hindi ko alam kung pwede i-post lang yung link to group chat. But if you're looking for the invite, no, you go here. Alright, so Facebook. Go on Facebook. Lagay natin yung, taas natin yung magnification. There we go. So, you go to see all announcements, and then yung itong announcement on hello paminsan-minsan i-promote natin ng BTS community group chat. Comment kayo ng Pikachu. Hello, Kuya D-Max. Pwede? Alright, that works pala. And then, pwede namin kayo invite. It's a pretty easy invite naman, don't worry. So, no problems there. May mga nagta-type na ng probably add ng friend. So there you go. That's how to join the group chat. Don't worry. We'll dun sa announcement ng raffle, dun sa voting ng Community's Choice, we'll already ayun, si Lisbert Nino Igagamaw. So here's an example. I can add Lisbert Nino Igagamaw dun sa group chat, which is back here. So ang gagawin ko lang, wait, I'll demagnify para masyadong malaki para sa akin eh. Nasaan yung magnification ko? 100%. Ayun. Okay. So, dito sa screen na to, you might want to see what I'm doing. There we go. So, usually what I do is I go here and then I add. Nasaan ba yun? Leave group, mark as 100. Nasaan yung add ano dito? I forgot. People. Add people. Yon. Lisbert Nino. Yon, Nino Igagamaw. There you go. Okay, done. So yeah, na-add na si Lisbert Nino. So welcome to the group chat. You know, it's just a chill chat, pare. Hindi naman ano, right? So actually, ang ano ko sa Jim Cerezo. Okay, holy crap. Wait lang. Hindi tayo. Thank you for joining, by the way. Pero pag may dumating pang mga comments, baka mamaya ako nang ayusin. Jim Cerezo. Wait, ikaw ba yun? Tama, ikaw ngayon. Sino pa to? Ralph Torreja. Ralph Torreja. Yeah, ikaw yun. Good. Done. Yun. Alright. So, like, may isa pa. Joymil Favor. Wait lang. Joymil Favor. There you go. Add. Oh, no. May naklik akong mali. There you go. Ikaw yan, ano? Yeah, ikaw yun. Done. Hey, alright. Mamaya na yung iba. Mga masayang, ano na tayo. I'll add you all as soon as in may oras and then makita ko siya agad. Anyways. Right. So, welcome to the group chat, by the way. It's a chill chat lang talaga. Kung ano yung trip mo, ano yung actually, ako, yung usually comments ko kung anong kinakain ko. Yung parang, parang trip-tripan lang. As in, it's just a chill chat, no? This username doesn't exist. Yun lang. Punta ka sa BTS community. You can see yung thread natin where you can join. Zani. Justin Cavero. What's up? Di pa pala ako kasali dyan. Yun lang. Kuya, just wondering, do you have work or full-time YouTuber? Been subscribed since 2012 pero hindi ko alam eh. Kind of full-time pero meron kasi kaming family businesses eh. And dati I used to work, I used to do YouTube full time, and then yung blog full time. Um, and if you really parang if sobra kang tipid, kaya mo pa i-make ends meet sa YouTube lang. So ganito yan. Ito yung transition ko, no? I used to work as a developer, mostly PHP. Ang ingay ng phones ko, wait lang. So dati puro PHP ako, PHP MySQL ganyan. So yun yung ano ko. And then nung nag-start ako mag-vlog, nag-vlog ako and also work as a developer on the side. Sideline lang. So yun yung ano ko. Dito gusto ko work from home. And then for a time, full-time YouTuber ako. For a time. Pero right now, since marami kaming kailangan gawin sa family business namin, excuse me. Since marami kaming kailangan gawin sa family business namin, now I'm doing a lot more for the family business. So I'm also earning a little bit sa family business namin. Technically, you could strike it out full-time sa YouTube. Technically, but you have to be really, 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 really parang ano eh, there's a few ways to strike it to in Facebook well, no? There's one is like sobrang there's I call medyo scummy yung ways or something. Sometimes I call them parang okay, you have to ano eh, you either are like a drama channel, you just react to Pokimane, or you have to like make PewDiePie memes or some shit like that, or steal content, or make boobs and get Twitch content or something. There's a lot of ways to become popular on YouTube. Generally, the more drama, the more scandalous shit. Sorry, that's my first swear on BTS 2019. The more scandalous, the more drama, the more clickbait. Somewhat better. You just have to learn the ways of the clickbait a little bit if you really want to be like super popular, especially kung bago ka lang sa YouTube. Kung wala ka pang yung ito na lang sasabihin ko, the legitimate, non-dramatic, non-exaggerated tech reviews will not survive sa Philippines, sa YouTube, no? You have to be dramatic, exaggerated, blah 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 blah. Yun lang ang sasabi ko. Like may mga reviews ako, may mga unboxing ako na hindi drama, hindi ko in-exaggerate yung review, hindi ko inano yung product. A lot of level-headed viewers will see that and say, okay, thank you for the level-headed review. But it doesn't get people to click, yung mga hindi nanonood talaga. Yung mga hindi normal viewers ng ano. So you have to clickbait a little bit. Even Linus Tech Tips, you can see he does these clickbaits na ng konti. Like yung, oh, I can't imagine this thing. Mga ganun, meron siya, the biggest Intel something, alright? The most expensive AMD or something. 28 cores. Mga ganun si Linus. Yung mga ganun na ngayon eh. So you have to either go fully into the clickbait territory to become, strike it good, strike it big. Or be a YouTuber for a long time. Ako, I'm somewhere in between. Somewhere in between where, So, I don't know. But partly because kailangan talaga tumulong. Nobody is helping sa family business, so I'm also doing a lot of family business stuff. Alright, what's going on? Join ngayon. Last time, di napansin yung pic. Oh, what? Really? Mark Roger? Nasa si Mark Roger? Hindi pa rin? Okay, wait lang. Hindi ko ba napansin? Sure ka? Desiderio, right? Ano yung spelling? Hindi, Mark with a C. Hindi lumilitaw. Desiderio. Na-add ka na. Nandito ka na, dude. I know. Baka hindi mo lang napansin. Hindi ka nag-check. Ako bago lang ako subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Justin Cavero. Si Lou. Oh yeah, si Lou yung classic unbox therapy. Siya yung nagpauso. Oh my God. At alam mo yung bad trip sa sa Infinix boxes? Putak, sino nakaisip na nalalaglag yung what? Alam mo, okay, so hindi lang yun, Story time tayo content, no? The Infinix boxes, right? Nandito yung phone sa harap, no? Alam mo, may bubuksan mo yung likod para sa charger and what. Yung box niya hindi both sides butas. What? walang takip yun. Oh, God. Infinix sometimes you weird. You weird. Okay, ito pa. Natatandaan niyo yung unboxing ng Infinix? Ang hirap tanggalin ng phone. Sige nga. Para tayo nasa DQ eh. Dairy Queen, ayaw malaglag ng ice cream. Ano? Natatandaan yung Infinix unboxing? Hirap na hirap tayong tanggalin. Hindi ko na pipilitin. Wala akong pag susi ginamit ko magagasgasan pa eh. Oh well, anyway. Raffle item. There you go. Nakasali na po ako. Okay. Drama tulad ng hiwalayang Ash at Sundar sa C4. Ay, nako, drama yun. Pero sabi naman ni Ash, hindi niya naman, nung una ayaw niyang pag-usapan yung drama nila eh. Pero mabenta yun, mabenta sa views yun. Kaya lang yung channel ni Sundar hindi naman masyadong sumikat eh. Kaya lang madalas lang siya mag-trash talk kay Ash, no? Kuya, bakit pala dito sa extra na yung BTS hindi sa main? Well, naisip ko lang parang some people don't like the live stream, especially yung mga subscribers sa ibang bansa. So, inisip ko dito tayo lumipat for, mas inisip ko dito, nag-iisip pa ako, but I think that's a good move na dito tayo mag-live stream, no? Nakadikit yung phone, I know. Hindi, talagang nakaipit siyang gano'n, no? Nakaipit yung kahan niya. Naging isang display collection na yung Infinix. Alright, so yun ang ating Community's Choice Awards, the phones, na pamimigay, Redmi, Infinix Note 4. Lagi ko sinasabi Redmi. Infinix Note 4, and then pag natapos na yung review, I'll give you the Realme C1. And then there's another one, the GTX 1050 is downstairs. It's a Palette brand. Palette. I forgot ko exact I think it's just hindi siya Jetstream ata. It's just a Palette 1050 2GB. It's a pretty nice card. I have one right here. Nakakabit sa Alienware, which is weird kasi it's just yung Alienware has a 1050 Ti built in pero kinabit ko siya sa graphics amp na naka 1050. Papalitan ko yun eventually. Alright. So, let's move on, mga kuya. Let's move on to our actual program. And namamaos ako for some reason. Gusto niyo yung candy? Sabi sa inyo, chill lang tayo eh. Pwede ba chill lang tayo? Hindi na tayo chill. May nalaglag na eh. Nalaglag yung wallet ko tsaka yung playing cards ko. I don't know why, pero it's always when I have BTS kung kailan nag-act up yung plema ko. Pero since we're chill, I'm just gonna eat some candy. Actually, this is not candy. This is for sore throat. This is Pepakwa. Some people say this is bad or hindi siya gumagana, but it tastes good. Alright. Yeah, so sabi ni Kuya Norms, the news of the world. Actually, yun na yung iniisip ko eh. Baka we might have inisip ko kung magkakaroon tayo ng daily segment, pero hindi yung ganitong parang sobrang long form discussion format. Inisip kong gagawa ako ng news type lang segment eh. But we'll find out. Alright. Okay. Magkukwento pa ba ako? That's my lovely mother sending me a message. Because pupunta ako sa Pampanga ulit tomorrow. Anyway, let's get started on Big Time Show Awards 2018. So one thing na makaka-copyright tayo dito, but that's alright. Yan. Narinig ba? So, welcome to the awards night for the best phones. Meron pala akong isa pang the best phones of 2018. Ba't walang tunog? Mahina. There we go. The best phones of 2018. We've chosen some very interesting phones for 2018. Kind of a weird year. The notch became a thing. Mas konti na yung phones na may headphone jack. Nauso yung notch and then yung rounded corner sa display. Ang lumakas yung volume. But there were still some awesome phones for 2018. Ang ano lang talaga dyan is you have to dumami din yung mga lente ng yung ano, so may mga dual lens, may mga triple lens. Heck, may dual plus dual lens, no? And ngayon mas chill na ako, hindi na ako masyadong parang single lens. Hindi na ako sobrang galit sa dual lens and whatnot. Dati kasi okay, fine. Well, ang reasoning ko ngayon is tanggap ko na. Wala na talagang magsusubok talaga ng actual single lens na malaking sensor. So it looks like the current solution talaga for improving image quality is not to make one single big sensor, is to just put two smaller sensors together. I don't know if it's better or not, pero personally I still think one big sensor is better than two small sensors. But yun na yung trending natin, dalawang smaller sensors. So that's how we'll do it. 2018, 2019, looking forward to it. Hopefully wala nang notch. I still don't like the notch. The notch has never been hindi ako nagustuhan ng notch. But let's talk about the best phones of 2018. Ngayon natin kung nasan ba yun? There we go. I know wala masyadong fanfare. Wala tayong animation or whatnot. Ganun lang talaga. Hindi mataas yung budget natin for this stuff eh. Ano ba yan? Gusto ko lang lakihan eh. Oh my God. Just make it big. Control A. Kaya ba natin Control A? Control A. No? Control A is commonly used for all. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Actually, yun eh. So, for one thing, natatandaan nyo yung... dito na lalagay natin chat. Kaya lang ang liit. Natatandaan nyo yung... Ang dami nanonood sa ano. Ronnie J, Ison. Kuya Ison, hey, how are you? Natatandaan nyo yung Redmi Note 7? Tama ba? Redmi Note 7. Yeah, so... I'm very perfectly certain the 48 megapixel is just pixel binning. So it's not actually fully 48 megapixel. Kasi ginawa na ni Xiaomi yun eh. I realized that Xiaomi was teka lang. I stopped myself from getting triggered again. Xiaomi was technically lying, or Xiaomi was how do you say, manipulating the facts a little bit when they said 2 microns yung per pixel. Oh, sorry. Xiaomi was technically fibbing when they said 2 microns yung pixels ng Redmi S2. It's actually 1 micron, but 1 micron? 0.5 micron? Pixel bin to 2 microns. Right? So, ginagago tayo ng konti sa specs ni Xiaomi doon sa Redmi S2. Foldable na daw. Naku, malabo yan. I mean, it's gonna be like an interesting feature set, the foldable thing, but it's not gonna be common yet. Yung may pentalens parang umaatake yung interesting yung si Nokia 9. We'll find out. Malamang ang dami-dami ng pinost ni D-Max na ni Kuya D-Max about that that phone. Hindi na natin kailangan discuss ever yung yung Nokia 9 kasi daming post yun eh. Anyway, so as you can see, we're just a recap of 2018. Nauso yung notch because of primarily because of iPhone. Nawala yung headphone jack primarily because of iPhone. Nauso yung ito slightly different, cheaper but also high end. There's a lot of, seemingly mid-range price phones pero mataas yung specs. Dumami yung camera lenses. So those are the trends of 2018. Ito yung diniscuss natin last year, problems with yearly phone awards. Hindi tama yung timing. Wrong timing for some phones, especially if the phone released early in January, February of the year. And then yung pricing categories is just annoying, right? So prices change all the time these days, and there's no real way to like pin down what people like in pricing. So I don't know if we're still gonna have the yearly phone awards in 2019, but for 2018 we're gonna give our our awards for our dear phones. So this is community's choice. Wala akong say dyan. You can add any phone you like. Will be your voting. And like I said, we're gonna give away a GTX 1050 graphics card, used, sadly, but still works very, very well. We're also gonna give away a Infinix Note 4. Don't need to vote for any Infinix product because they don't have any proper launches in 2018 anyway. So don't let this influence your decision when it comes to voting for the best community's choice phone of 2018. Now, the next one, like I said, don't let this influence your voting. We're also going to give this away, pero re-reviewin ko muna. This is the Realme C1. The Realme is the budget offering, 5,000, 6,000 peso phone from Realme. Interesting product. That is going to be another raffle item. The Infinix Note 4 will be exclusive to the BTS group chat members. You can still join. Don't worry, you can join the BTS group chat. Okay, let's talk about the best budget smartphone from BTS, in my opinion. All right, so this is a little controversial. I-explain ko lang ng konti, no? My choice, the Big Time Show Awards 2018 Best Budget Smartphone needs a little explanation, but hear me out, no? Here it is. So Redmi Note 5 AI. Let me just surprisingly, I still have this. It's not in. I have the box. Wait, hanapin ko yung phone. The Redmi Note 5 AI. It's an excellent phone, and I think it launched at 12,000. So technically, hindi siya, that's what I'm trying to say. Technically, hindi siya best budget smartphone, but given that there's a lot of sales these days, it's very easy to find a Redmi Note 5 AI for 10,000 pesos. And I've been super duper impressed with the Redmi Note 5 AI. I know, remember nyo, natatandaan nyo yung mga BTS natin when I talked about this phone. This phone is an excellent phone. It's slim, it's sleek. The photos are actually excellent, or well, very much above average, punching way above its price point at 12,000. This is an excellent phone, and controversial that I would give this a best budget smartphone award since it's 12,000 launch. But I don't have any other options. Ano bang pwede? Wala akong mabigay na ibang 2018 phone under 10,000. Okay, maybe the Realme C1 is a good contender. But I think, based on, kasi we have 10,000 peso budget eh. This is 5,000. If we have a 5,000 peso smartphone choice, right? This might be very much in the contender, no? But for now, so pwede mong pagligtarin to eh. So a very good exception to the rule is the 12,000/10,000 peso Redmi Note 5 AI. This is the 4 gig variant. I think 4,000 milliamp hour, 3,000 milliamp hour battery. The camera on this is just very nice. It's not as good as the Mi 8 Lite. The Mi 8 Lite still wins in camera performance and the build quality, and yeah, a lot of things. But for 10,000 pesos, this is almost unbeatable. The Redmi Note 5 AI is our best budget smartphone, quote unquote under 10K. Right? So the second runner up to the best budget smartphone, the Redmi Note 5 AI, is the Zenfone Max Pro M1, which I believe launched at $9,995 for the 3 gig variant, which I have right here. This is the 3 gig variant. And this is pretty much very similar to the Redmi Note 5 AI. I bet you can't even tell which one I'm holding, no? So this is the Zenfone. This is the Redmi. Mas manipis yung Redmi, mas maganda yung build quality ng Redmi. Actually, in terms of, okay, pinag-usapan na natin to before when I did the unboxing and then BTS nitong dalawang phones na to. Camera, superior on the Redmi. Build quality, superior on the Redmi. Right? And after Xiaomi OS MIUI 10, this is actually super nice, no? Zenfone naman has the stock-ish, very very similar to stock UI ng Android, very very stock-ish Android UI. The cameras are uninspired or okay. Let's call it okay. The cameras are okay. The battery life is excellent kasi 4,000 milliamp hours. They both have the same processor. Pretty much, specs are very, very much the same. Parang full HD plus. Something like that. Just better cameras and better build quality on the Redmi Note 5 AI. And there's even a Redmi Note 5 AI na 3 gig variant. But I wouldn't suggest that. You can just look for a Redmi Note 5 AI on sale. And you can get it, and it's an excellent 10,000 peso phone. I think it's a great choice, no? So there you go. That's our winner for the best budget smartphone of 2018, the Redmi Note 5 AI. The second runner-up is the Zenfone Max Pro M1. All right, let's move on. Let's get right into the best mid-range. All right, this is more interesting now. Whew, okay. Ano mga pinag-uusapan natin? Kayo ba satisfied ba kayo sa 48 megapixel cam ng Redmi Note 7? Hindi ko pa alam, hindi ko pa natetesting yun eh. Redmi Note 5 AI best budget phone for tech, Utopia and C4A Tech. Talaga? Hindi ko alam, hindi ko pa napanood. Pero I guess that means tama yung pinili nating choice for best budget phone kasi those guys know what they're doing. Si C4E, si Ash and all that. White Blue is 8K 464 lowest ko nakita. Yeah, so definitely you can get it for less than 10 if you just look, no? That's why sinabi ko sa inyo, pricing categories is what the pack, di ba? That's why I've been telling you the awards is nawawalan ng point because yung pricing categories never stay the same. So let's talk about our mid-range smartphone awards, no? So this is the first one is very very obvious. No, I don't have one here. White Blue Redmi Note 5 AI 464 kaya lang rose gold for 8K. 7K plus last December. Hirap sa 10K daming competition. That's true. I'm using the Max Pro M1 but I have some slight issues. 9995, 10995 on the 4GB. Oh, binaba na nila yung 4GB was like 14K, di ba? Do you think in-display fingerprint would be on budget meals Android? Well, if you buy Cherry Mobile, yeah, I think so. Pero the technology needs to be developed a little bit more. Kasi ang in-display fingerprint sensor is slower, no? Slower than slower than natatandaan niyo yung video natin na comparison ng sa BTS yun eh. Natandaan niyo yung fingerprint test comparison ng Redmi Note 5 AI tsaka yung Zenfone Max M1? Ang bagal ng Zenfone Max M1 natandaan niyo yun? Holy crap, ang tagal niya. Tatandaan niyo yun. I'm sure walang baterya ngayon so hindi ko pwedeng testing but that was a great comparison. I wish I did an actual formal video about that. Or maybe I should kasi here's another problem, no? This is one of the problems with the brands. I know thank you for the provided review unit and everything. But magagalit sa yung brand if you do any comparisons that sort of put the product in a bad light. So, kung provided ng brand yung unit sa'yo, they would frown upon it if you make a comparison between the Redmi Note 5 AI and the Zenfone Max Pro M1. So that's one of the reasons why ang hirap gumawa ng comparison videos when the units are provided by the brand. See? That's what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Let's, I'll show you the fingerprint scanner ng Redmi Note, Mi 8 Lite, no? So here's the Yeah. So, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay. Parang mabagal pa yun. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Bilis. 3, 2, hindi nyo kita eh. Yan. Ano kasi ng ilaw ko eh. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So the problem with in-display fingerprint scanners is they're still slow. The thing is kasi, since it's under the display, it's a little bit harder for the fingerprint to register, no? So honestly, I don't like in-display fingerprint scanner. I think it's way too luxurious a feature set na. Bakit libreng-libre yung likod ng libreng-libre yung likod ng phone para lagyan ng fingerprint. Bakit sa in-display pa? Hindi ko gets. Wala namang screen sa likod ng phone. So why? So I think fingerprint scanner should be at the back of the phones regardless. Or at the bottom. Okay, the bottom maybe not. Kasi may mga ayaw talaga nung... Like for example, itong Mi 8 Lite. I really like the design. The Iba talaga pag you look at the display and it's actually an excellent display and the notch is actually relatively small on the Mi 8 Lite. The Mi 8 Lite has a relatively small notch. The rounded corners are nice. I mean, the build quality and the ganda ng Mi 8 Lite. It pays to have a premium looking phone and the 14,000 peso price point is a nice one. That's why you can see it right there. Hindi ko pa pinag-uusapan pero ayan, na-mention na you can see it's why it's there. So my point here is, okay, so I think fingerprints should be not under the display because there are still a lot of places on the phone where you can put a fingerprint scanner. And it makes the phone a little bit more expensive to have it under the display. But front cameras, yon pwede yan under the display. That technology is forthcoming. So if we wait another few years, malamang we'll have cameras under the display. Hindi na yung pop-up, hindi na yung may notch. They're just gonna be under the display taking a photo. Malamang mamamatay yung display a little bit and then kukuha siya and then maglalita ulit yung colors and information to the display. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about the best mid-range smartphone. This is an interesting topic because look at the phones we have here, right? Ang weird kasi minsan may notch tapos bottom bezel. I know. Well, okay, so I know I've explained that before, but the bottom bezel is because IPS yung display. IPS displays, right? IPS displays need a bottom bezel because IPS is LED backlit, right? And the LED lights are over here lahat. If you look at any LED-based TV, IPS is LED-based, VA is LED-based. You look at any TV, may bottom bezel yan na malaki-laki. Doon ang gagaling lahat ng ilaw niya pataas. So meron siyang row of LED lights sa ilalim na naglalabas ng ilaw pataas. So, ang display na ganito needs to have this little bezel right here. Doon lahat ng LEDs niya nakaturo pataas. Right? Pag AMOLED yung display, you don't need this because AMOLED, lahat ng ilaw niya pa ganun. Lahat ng ilaw niya, lahat ng bawat pixel sa niya, sa display niya is nagbibigay ng ilaw. Pag IPS yung display, lahat ng ilaw niya is from the LEDs na nasa ilalim ng display. Right? So, yun yung difference. If it's an AMOLED display, you don't get the bezel here. Yeah, keep that in mind. So that's why we have phones with bottom bezels even though technically full screen na siya. Both of my phones best mid-range Poco number 1 tapos an honorable mention Mi 8 Lite. Oh, nice. All right, so Pocophone F1, this is a no-brainer. This is the best mid-range smartphone of 2018. It's 18,000 pesos nung nag-launch, medyo mataas sa 20k but still one of the best mid-range smartphones of 2018. Bumaba na siya, nakikita ko yan. Nag-sale pa nga, if you use vouchers, if you use whatever, you can get it for like 13, 14,000, pero baka gray market yon. Still, unbeatable. The camera is excellent. The build quality is meh. Okay lang. I like plastic phones, so totoo lang. I don't care about, glass and glass. But I have to admit, I'm really sold on the Mi 8 Lite because it's so premium, no? Look at that shiny back. Yeah, look at that. Fingerprint magnet, but still super nice. So Pocophone F1, no-brainer. I like the notch is slightly big, the rounded corners is slightly big. There's some issues with Netflix playback, but holy crap, the spec sheet is amazing. The second one is a little bit more contentious. No, the second runner-up is a little bit more contentious, and this is for two different people. This is for two different people. The Zenfone 5, I give the so tayo yung Honor Play and Zenfone 5 for runner-up best mid-range smartphone of 2018. No, the Zenfone 5 is an underrated smartphone, particularly because hindi nila tinaas yung megapixel ng selfie. Hindi nila masyadong masabi, selfie smartphone, bokeh-bokeh, whatever, beautification, blah blah blah. You don't need high megapixels kasi. But unfortunately, Asus napilitan na mag high megapixels because that's what people want in Southeast Asia at least. But the Zenfone 5 has an excellent feature set. The UI is pretty good, actually very good. Ito na lang masasabi ko. The Asus phones have always had solid UI or very consistent UI. Hindi yung parang sa isang phone sira, sa isang phone maayos, sa isang phone may bugs, sa isang phone no. Zenfone phones have always had a very standard, consistent AI. So kung magre-recommend ka ng phone sa mga hindi mo kilala na hindi nakakaintindi ng phone masyado, Zenfone is very nice to recommend, no? So that's what I meant, no? Zenfone 5 is a safe option. I like the video capabilities of the Zenfone 5. It shoots 4K with image stabilization or with optical image stabilization. If you've been watching BTS, you know that I'm a fan of optical image stabilization. Now, where Zenfone 5 sort of fails is the camera is a little too oversaturated, Instagramified, over-filtered, no? But people like that. Kasi I made a video about it before and people like the photos. Hindi sila nagreklamo even though I keep telling them this is way too over-sharpened, this doesn't look natural. It turns out people like unnatural photos. People like photos that don't look normal. So I put that in the secondary best mid-range smartphone. I know there's a lot of mid-range smartphones, but this is a big time show award. So maraming pwedeng lagay dyan, Honor 3i or something, but I think the Zenfone 5 deserves at least a runner-up here. In a specialized category, is what I mean is a very somewhat safe choice. Very somewhat safe, but also proven choice with the 4K image stabilization. The second one is pretty obvious. Honor Play is an excellent smartphone, mas premium than the Pocophone F1, and it's cheaper than the Pocophone F1. Hindi na outshadow lang siya ng Pocophone, because the Pocophone just is it's just a meme, no? Let me read some comments before we get to the honorable mention here. Pwede pero depende. Samsung S10 in display na ata. S10 reportedly to be 90,000 pesos. Holy crap. Ang weird kasi minsan na may notch tapos bottom bez. Okay, nabasa ko na yun. Yung sa phone nakatupi yung panel sa ilalim kaya walang chin. Sa iPhone. No, but also iPhone is AMOLED. Unless yung iPhone XR. I think yung iPhone X 10R, yun nga, naka-fold yung display. I don't remember exactly. Cute Dimples, what's up? I'm not gonna visit your channel right now, and probably I don't know what your content is. Let's not do that here. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it happens. Yung mga hijacking game, mga promoting. Some people will try to promote, pero nasa sa inyo na yun. You as viewers, kayo na bahala kung makukumbinsi kayo ng pag-promote ni Cute Dimples, no? F1 and Honor, for me, the best. Alright. So, our honorable mention is the Mi 8 Lite. This is a latecomer to the 2018 party. This is why, one of the reasons why I said wrong timing on some phones. This is the issue of the award system every year, is there's sometimes wrong timing on some phones. But, kasi maganda kasi magkaroon ng awards every year. But unfortunately, for some phones, it's wrong timing. Particularly the Mi 8 Lite. It's wrong timing for the Mi 8 Lite. It came out super late in 2018. Isa pang super late in 2018 is the Mi Mix 3. But the Mi Mix 3 is... Okay, wait. Mamaya na tayo mag-usap ng Mi Mix 3. Honorable mention is the Mi 8 Lite. Why? Because it didn't have enough time to become a very best mid-range smartphone. It became kind of like a late entry to maybe the best mid-range smartphone, but hindi mo malalaman, right? You don't know. Hindi na siya ganing popular, hindi siya naging 2018 phone. It's almost like a it's a ano yun? Nandun siya sa pagitan ng nasa no man's land siya when you launch it in December when nobody's paying attention anymore. People are already bought their phones or whatnot. So honorable mention is the Mi 8 Lite because one thing is I think it's a very impressive smartphone for the 14,000 peso asking price. I know it's not a Poco phone. It's not trying to be a Poco phone. It's trying to be a premium smartphone na walang headphone unfortunately. A premium smartphone, it takes great photos. Unfortunately, nandun siya sa no man's land ng 2018 at December. So there you go. The honorable mention goes to the Mi 8 Lite. I think it's a great phone. We'll have the review up soon, shortly. I'll have to make the final battery testing and whatnot. Anyway. All right, so let's move on to medyo shadowed by Poco rin eh. Xiaomi versus Xiaomi. I know, that's true. Let's talk about the best high-end smartphone. This is interesting. This is the 20,000 to 30 peso price point. Technically, there is a lot of choices here, but for most people's sanity, pinili ko lang yung mga like Snapdragon 845. Unfortunately, hindi nanalo ang mga OnePlus. Do you think this is weird? Do you agree with this? Kasi medyo I thought about this a little bit and wala akong maisip na iba. Like, there's a lot of like OnePlus 60, hindi naman 30,000. Ito yung problem. The OnePlus 60 is like 32,000. Hindi siya pasok sa best high-end smartphone. There was the Mi... no. Anong pangalan na yun? Oh my God, anong pangalan? It's a Xiaomi na walang bezel. Walang notch. Mi Mix 2S. Yon. So the predecessor to the Mi Mix 3 was the Mi Mix 2S. That's a contender rin because it was like 26,000 pesos with 4K optical image stabilization. Kaya lang walang micro SD, walang headphone jack. At wala masyado na interest doon, I think, no? But I think ito lang kasi, the Mi 8 doubting na ako OnePlus ngayon. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, I don't like it so much. I don't like the notch either. It's a great like choice for medyo stock Android-ish UI, but I have to give it to the Xiaomi Mi 8 number 1 because you have to consider the price a little bit for what you're getting. The Xiaomi Mi 8 is only like 20 plus K. Yan. 22K. Hindi siya malayo sa sa 20K. How are we gonna beat these specs? Ito lang sasabihin ko sa inyo. If I find the Mi 8 Lite to be an excellent smartphone that launched in a weird timing sa Pilipinas, paano pa yung original Mi 8 na mas mataas yung specs with 6 gigs of RAM? Huh? Right? So that's my point. This is already an excellent phone, the Mi 8 Lite. Paano pa yung Mi 8? And it's only marginally more expensive than the Poco phone. This is a better Poco phone and it's only like 3,000 pesos more than the original price of the Poco phone. The Poco phone launched at what? 19,000. It was actually 18,995, I think. So hindi siya talaga. Yung Poco phone is expensive for this category, but this, the Mi 8, it's a great buy. Look, a Snapdragon 845. Hindi ba AMOLED pa ito? AMOLED ito, di ba? Man, dude, bro, tama ba? AMOLED nga ba? Tingnan natin. Mi 8. All right, here we go. Super AMOLED. See, like I told you. This ito na lang sasabihin ko, no? I think the Mi 8 is the luxury version. The proper luxury version of the Pocophone F1. It's only marginally more expensive, but you get a glass-on-glass construction. Meron silang some sort of advanced facial scanning that I don't understand kung may IR blaster nga o hindi. Nakalimutan ko na because who cares? Who cares about stupid face scanning anymore? Right? It's made of glass on glass. Its build quality is excellent. It's premium build. The cameras are better than the Pocophone F1, which may or may not be sinasadya ng Xiaomi to, because there are some rumors na binaba yung quality ng Pocophone para bilhin mo yung Mi 8. So controversial yun ng konti. But the price is so amazing. 22,000 pesos for a Snapdragon 845 AMOLED display. Top line Xiaomi phone. So I cannot complain. It's just amazing. If you have extra budget, don't buy a Pocophone. Just add several more, 4 or 5 more thousand kasi bumaba yung Pocophone ngayon. Buy this. And wag kang mapapadala sa Muntik na naman ako magmura. Wag kang magpapadala sa kalokohan ngayon na yung sinasabi Pocophone water cooling, eklabu. Hindi naman talaga siya water cooled. It's just a vapor chamber, super thin thing that doesn't really, if it does help at all, maliit yung effect nung vapor chamber thingamabob. And I don't think you will ever notice that in gameplay, even if you're playing on the Mi 8. Plus, you get a more premium phone, right? How about Realme 1 for budget phone content? I've considered the Realme 1, pero sa totoo lang, the Realme 1 is a great phone, no? I think for 6,000 pesos, you can get competition. I mean, okay, so Realme 1 minsan nagbababa siya ng price. Down to sometimes even 5,000 pesos. But at 6,000 pesos, meron siyang competition sa 6,000 peso price point. That, I understand it's hindi masyadong mainly 2018 selection. Like, I would put it against the Redmi S2. And the Redmi S2 might win. Si Realme C1. But iba kasi yung priorities ni Realme C1 versus the Redmi S2. But in terms of 1 versus 1 smartphone, which one's better? I will go with the Redmi S2. Even though mas mahal ng konti si Redmi S2 by about 1,500, 2,000 pesos. Nasa very similar price point sila, and we're only talking about, kasi best budget natin is 10,000 pesos. This is also why ang hirap talaga magawa ng awards categories, because of the pricing categories also. Minsan lugi yung certain phones because of the pricing categories. If it were the best 6,000 peso phone, malamang Realme C1 is a very, very high contender. Nasaan na tayo? Ayoko naman pas. Okay. So, Xiaomi Mi 8 is best high-end smartphone of 2018. The second runner-up is the Mi Mix 3. And, the Mi Mix 3. So good. Oh, no, the Realme 1 did not launch in the Philippines kasi. The Realme C... Okay. The Realme 1 was launched in India does not have certain bands for the Philippines. So you can't use it in the Philippines. So medyo iffy yun. So that's what I'm saying. No, you can't import a Realme 1 dito sa Pilipinas, right? There's the bands doesn't work, no. So the only phone I would suggest you buy Realme right now is the Realme C1. But Realme's 2019 is very, very promising. Realme's 2019 is very, very promising. I'm very much looking forward to it. If we're gonna have awards sa 2019, malamang maraming gonna be Realme phones sa 2019 awards, no? No, nag-sale nakaraan, sir, nag 18K ang Mi 8. Holy crap. Nung naghanta ko ng SM North kahapon, nagpatambay sa store ng Xiaomi, grabe ang ganda ng Mi 8. That's true. Realme 1 equals F7 Youth. Yeah, mas mahal ng konti nga lang si F7 Youth. Or actually very similar in price. No? All right, so yun na nga, let me talk about the Mi Mix 3 a little bit. So the best high-end smartphone, I know medyo late din si Mi Mix 3 sa ano, pero ang hirap maghanap ng best high-end smartphone sa ano sa Pilipinas. Like ano may papasok mo diyan? There's a OnePlus 6 which is old phone na hindi Snapdragon 835, 'di ba? Ang hirap eh. So, ang kalaban lang niya, a lot of Xiaomi. Black Shark maybe, nagbaba yung Black Shark down to less than 30K. Yun yung nakakatawa eh, kasi yung hype ng Black Shark napakataas pero wala naman actually bumili ng Black Shark sa Pilipinas because ang mahal niya, 30,000 plus. Bibili ka na lang ng Mi 8. Yung Mi 8, 22,000 pesos, bro. Bibili ka ng Black Shark? Ooh, joke? Are you joking? Yung Mi Mix 3 was nung una hindi mataas yung hopes ko sa Mi Mix 3 because I was assuming it was gonna be like 32,000 pesos pero it launched super late in December for 29,990 and my brain was blown away because now since 30,000 is less than 30,000 pasok siya sa best high-end smartphone and sinong lalaban sa Mi Mix 3? Who's gonna compete with the Mi Mix 3? It's an excellent phone. I know maliit yung baterya ng Mi Mix 3 but the slider mechanism is solid, top notch. Now, there's even a Linus Tech Tips video on the Mi Mix 3. If I remember correctly, meron nga siya. The Mi Mix 3 is kind of like the Xiaomi Mi 8 but I would say better than Xiaomi Mi 8. There's a slider mechanism, there's no bezels. The cameras, from what I can tell, are super excellent. The video is excellent. I've seen some reviews of the Mi Mix 3 as well. It's super excellent. It's the sort of non-notched premium edition of basically the Mi 8. Right? Very similar, but I think the Mi Mix 3 deserves that 30,000 pesos. And it's what? It's the top. Sino yung top sa sa DxO Mark? Tingnan, Mi Mix 3 DxO Mark. Oh yeah, si selfie ng Mi Mix 3 yung top 3. Right, tama, natatanda ko. Look at this. Okay. DxO Mark Mobiles, 103 points. Right? So, mataas yung points niya for the actual main camera. And then yung selfie niya is third top of the list for selfies. Nasaan na yun? Sino yung tinalo niya? Basta top 3 si Mi Mix 3 for selfies in DxO Mark. That's how good it is for selfies and main camera. So that's look at that. Look at this thing. Have you seen a Mi Mix 3? Have you seen one? Have you seen what a Mi Mix 3 looks like? Look at the bezels. Look. Hindi ba ang ganda tingnan? Oh my god. That's 30,000 pesos. Wireless charging. Comes with a wireless charger in the box. How would you not be excited about this? No notch. Super high. The DxO Mark Photo 108, Video 93, and then top 3 sa selfies. Top 3 selfie phone. For 30K. That's I mean, ang may nalaban man lang dyan is kung hindi siya quad HD display, but not important. AMOLED, super, malaki yung maliit yung bezel and everything. Super. This is unfortunately because of the price of the Mi 8 and because super late lumabas si Mi Mix 3 sa Pilipinas. And actually, Mi Mix 3 has been around for like 3 months already, but sa Pilipinas, late December lumabas because of, I'm going to assume, because of demand. That's why runner-up lang si Mi Mix 3 and number 1 best high-end smartphone is the Xiaomi Mi 8. Right? I hope that makes sense, no? The Mi Mix 3 plus also 30K, 29,990 versus 22K. So medyo may disparity in pricing dyan. But I think, if I were to choose, Mi Mix 3. If I were to choose, I would choose the Mi Mix 3. It's just, no bezels. No bezels. That's all. That's yung masasabi ko. Super awesome. Plus, it comes with wireless charging out of the box, pare. That's nice. Yung wireless charger niya nandun sa kahon. You don't need to buy a wireless charger. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. Alright. Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Ako nag-enjoy ako eh. I like the discussion. I like yung nag-iimbento ako ng mga... Nasaan na tayo? Kuya, hindi pumasok si Cherry. OnePlus 6 Snap 845. Okay, 845. Sorry, my bad. OnePlus 7 would be a slider from the leaks. So maybe. If it would be a slider, yeah, maybe. I might consider it. Ang problem ko sa OnePlus brand is I don't like their notches. Parang Me Too yung notches nila. But of course, it is a Me Too yung notch nila because they're the same. If you don't know the BKT brand or something, so a big Chinese conglomerate company owns Oppo, Vivo, and OnePlus. So you can notice that all of their phones share very very similar build quality or very very similar. Yung notch ni Oppo F9, yun yung notch ni OnePlus 6T. Basically buying a Oppo or Vivo phone when you buy a OnePlus phone, iba lang yung software, iba lang yung tuning. That necessarily doesn't make it bad, but I don't like the notches so far, yung mga dewdrop and whatnot. I mean, God, it's just... Dewdrop is one of the best notches out there, but I still don't like it. It kind of... It's like yung phone mo, Vegeta, hindi ba Vegeta may ganito sa ulo, yung ganyan. Yung ano yun? Widow, ano yun? Widow's Peak. Yeah, Widow's Peak. Yun yung tawag dun eh. Widow's Peak hair. Widow's Peak hair. Yan. May natutunan kayo sa ano eh. Yeah. Ganyan Vegeta eh. Ay, yan. Pero mas malala yung kay Vegeta. Yan. So, parang may Widow's Peak kayo sa sa smartphone nyo. May ganun sa ulo nyo. Sa smartphone nyo. Anyway. Xiaomi Mi 8. Best high-end smartphone of 2018. Xiaomi Mi Mix 3. The runner-up to the best high-end smartphone of 2018. There you go. Ang sarap i-slide ng sliding mechanism ng Mi. Yes, exactly. Ganon, sobrang sarap niya. Alright, so best flagship smartphone. This is an interesting one. The third one is the most interesting. So, 2018 is a year of weird phones, no? Weird, like notches and whatnot, but I'm a traditionalist. I like features. I like having headphone jacks. I like wireless charging. I like AMOLED displays. I don't like notches. I like optical image stabilization, and the tried and true proven technologies here goes to the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I know it's like 50, 60,000 pesos. Holy crap. But wala na tayo. Ang hirap ng phone ano ngayon, it's getting more expensive, bros, and that's why I really like yung Mi 8 and Mi Mix 3. Actually, the Mi 8 in particular is great value. But for if you have you know, yung minsan bumibili ka ng kotse para bumili ng kunwari gusto mong bumili ng patis, if you're the person na bibili ka ng kotse kasi ayaw mo maglakad sa kanto para bumili ng patis, then the best flagship smartphone is for you. Right? So, bring your Note 9 to tindahan ni Aling Nena to buy your patis because that is the best flagship smartphone if money is no contest. That's our 2018 best flagship smartphone. The Galaxy Note 9 is very safe choice. Some people will argue that our second runner-up is the actual best flagship smartphone, but I still have some Note 9 over 60, of course. Note 9 over 60. The 60 has a 1080p display with a notch, pare. I don't like that. I don't like that. The problem with the OnePlus series, they've never gone over 1080p displays, full HD plus. The Note 9 is Quad HD, Super AMOLED, the best AMOLED there is with HDR compliance. Ano masasabi ni OnePlus 60? Okay, may HDR compliance siya, but 1080p. Still not there. Wala ring optical image stabilization. Wait, wala nga bang optical image stabilization system? Alam ko wala akong... Yan natin. Wala rin yata headphone jack si OnePlus. Yan natin. 60. Nakalimutan ko na yung reasons ko eh. But I know there are. Yan natin. Alright. So we have an optic AMOLED display at 1080p Full HD+, no? Okay? Right. Tingnan natin kung may optical image stabilization. Okay, meron siya. Okay, 16 megapixels. Hindi. This is one of the reasons why is hindi rin ganun kaganda yung video quality ni video and photo quality ni OnePlus over the Note 9. So, but of course, it's nearly twice the price ng Note 9. But sadly, ang hirap kasi ng flagship smartphone. We're not going with 30 to 40,000, 40 to 50,000, 50 to 60. Because for me, masyado nang magulo yung categories as it is. So I don't want any more, categories between 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Kasi hindi na tayo, paano kung dumami pa yung phones din eh? Baka divide pa natin by 5,000, baka divide pa natin by 4,000, mga ganun. So, I'm gonna give it to to Note 9 because of just best phone overall, most features overall, wireless fast charging, a lot, yung DeX, which is not that important, but you have the Samsung Knox, you have the optical image stabilization, and the camera quality na lang, not optical image stabilization. There's a lot of things that the Note 9 will do. Bukod sa pen, right? The pen is just the bonus, no? If you don't need the pen, you can get the Galaxy S9 Plus, but I would go with the Note 9 just because I like the form factor of the squarish build than the Galaxy S9. But this is a category that we don't really care about masyado because of the price. The price is just prohibitively expensive. I don't buy phones this expensive. So I understand that 60 would be a better buy if you only have 35,000 pesos, for example. And relatively may ang OnePlus 60 has a very stockish OS, very stockish Oxygen OS. I just never been a fan kasi OnePlus 60 was supposed to be the flagship killer. But they've not become flagship killers in a long time. Nagmamahal pa yung phone nila every year. They become more expensive every year. The specs don't even improve so much. Yeah. The OnePlus 6 ata yung walang optical stabilizer. That was super disappointing. It's like, what? How you supposed to be the flagship killer without optical stabilization, man? Disappoint sometimes. But the 60, it's a promising one, but the 60 is what? 34,000 right now? Tingnan natin. 60 Philippine price. Honestly though, I mean, kasi would you choose the 60 over something like the Mi Mix 3? I would choose the Mi Mix 3. I would choose the Mi Mix. Holy crap, I would choose the Mi Mix 3. There you go. So OnePlus 66 gig 128 is 32,000. And then the 8 gig 128 is 34,000. It's not a bad price point, but it's over 30k. So nandito siya sa best flagship talaga. But the Note 9 is still way higher spec than whatnot. So, nah. I like the 60, but I prefer the Mi Mix 3 over the 60 for sure. Let's see here. Anong pinag-usapan natin? The naked eye cannot see the difference between the icons. You can definitely see them. Okay, so ganito na lang. Let's not talk about kung 1080p or Quad HD. Let's talk about the quality of the AMOLED panel and how crisp those colors are. Because once you've seen an actual Galaxy Note 9 in its best form, in the HDR, in the super bright 600 plus nits AMOLED, kasi an AMOLED doesn't have to be as ang hirap i-explain. Let's just say yung the display on the Note 9 will blow away any display you've ever seen on a phone. Kahit hindi siya naka Quad HD mode, kahit naka 1080p mode siya, it will blow your eyes away. It's just so good. The blacks, super black. The colors, super amazing. And kung ganun lang din, if I'm just gonna choose the best smartphone I can buy for, if money was no object, I would get that. The display is, mwah, so good. Okay? And that's primarily why the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is second in line here. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro, seka lang, I need to clear my throat. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is hindi naman sleeper hit eh. It's more like a surprise hit by Huawei because it's so affordable. For some reason, they managed to make it 50,000 pesos for the top end variant, 50,000 only. Kasi sa ibang bansa, converted yung price ng Mate 20 Pro is 65,000 pesos. And nung narinig ko yun nung nilaunch sa France, it was like $1,300, $1,299, $1,250 actually ang tanda ko. $1,250 is 65,000 pesos, or more like 62,500 pesos. But who's gonna pay 65,000 pesos for a relatively, somewhat not too proven brand yet versus a proven brand ng Note 9? But hindi ko alam kung anong ginawa ni Huawei, pero 50,000 pesos yung Huawei Mate 20 Pro sa Pilipinas. That's a discount of over 12,000 pesos dito sa Pilipinas ng Huawei Mate 20 Pro. For some reason, I have no idea why, mas mura dito sa Pilipinas, but it is cheaper in the Philippines by 12,500 pesos, and it makes it a very, very good smartphone for the price. The Quad HD AMOLED display, unfortunately, may infinity glass or whatever. Let's show you what the Huawei Mate 20 Pro looks like. All right, let's talk about this thing. So, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is like a Samsung Galaxy S9. You look at the design, yung display niya curves to the side na. Same with the Note 9, same with the Galaxy S9. Nagka-curve na to the side yung display. And it makes it so that the phone is super handy to hold, no? Ang wala lang siya versus the Samsung Note is that may notch pa rin si Huawei. So Huawei still has the notch. That's a problem with that's why primarily why the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is second best flagship smartphone, because may notch, right? I don't like that notch. The Note, let's look at the Note now. Galaxy Note 9. Asa yung picture na may phone, please, not the design. Yeah, what's going on here? Our largest infinity display ever. Look at that. That display is you have no blah blah blah. When you're writing on it and the pixels are off and you write yung yellow whatever thing, it's so good. It's just good display. I know the design looks kind of boring, but the display is so nice. And then obviously the overall feature set is better as well. But, like I said, very good runner-up. See? Huawei Mate 20 Pro with the Kirin 980 processor. The new Infinity display. It's now Quad HD AMOLED as well. Unfortunately, may notch. But it also has an excellent camera. The 40 megapixel, whatever, something. I forget yung specs nila. But the excellent cameras as well. Yun lang problema mo, yung notch dito. That's your problem, is the notch. Otherwise, it's an excellent phone for 50,000 pesos. Honestly, if your budget is only 15,000 pesos, I would recommend you get this one, because you can't get a Note 9. You may get a discounted Galaxy 9, Samsung S9, but you might consider getting this one instead because of the cameras, no? If you prefer the camera capability. In terms of camera software, Huawei makes huge strides in improving the Huawei cameras in 2019, and the price point is vastly improved as well. So that's why it's a very good contender for a flagship phone of the year. It's just, medyo unsafe. Hindi man unsafe, but the notch is still there. I think the feature set of Samsung is still better, right? But the Mate 20 Pro comes very, 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 very close. And if you want a 50,000 peso flagship phone, this is the one to get, in my opinion. Unless you're scared, you're worried a little bit about your privacy, which also makes this one of the reasons why this is just a secondary choice to the Samsung one, because the Samsung one is made in South Korea, where there's no allegations of spyware or spying, whereas the Huawei is getting banned in many countries because of allegations of spyware. All right, so that's oh, and then our honorary mention. Let me just close this browser. Our honorable mention is the Asus ROG phone. Let's read some comments muna. Buti na lang naka-Mimix 3 8GB RAM kaso China RAM. Oh, okay. Patrick Evora. Nice. Marami bloatware, malaking nakain ng RAM. Yeah, you should. I would suggest not buying the Chinese ROM talaga. Medyo ganun laro na Huawei dito, mas mura sila dito compare sa ibang bansa. I think kasi marami tayong maybe meron tayong mga phone subsidies, or maybe because hindi tayo maarte sa privacy natin, hindi sila masyadong namamahalan mag-import ng Huawei phones. Plus also I think the Philippines is an important market for them. So they decided to make our phones here more affordable compared to in the US or elsewhere in the world, where it's $1,250 versus here in the Philippines where it's less than $1,000 kasi it converts to what, 52.50 yata yung dollar ngayon, right? So it's an amazing buy for 50k. Compare S9 versus Mix 3 na lang siguro. I mean, for the price you'd go for the Mix 3, right? S9 is still relatively expensive at like 43k, mga ganun ngayon. Zani Gaming, the problem with the Mate 20 Pro is that commercial. Yeah. I mean, okay, Huawei as a brand has had a lot of missteps, no? Especially ngayon, ang dami nilang litigation sa US because of, spying allegations, and also, I think Iran or some country in the Middle East, the trade sanctions, they violated trade sanctions to a certain country. So that's why yung CFO ni Huawei, Wang Guanzhou, I might be making that name up, has been detained in Canada to be extradited to the US because of allegations of not respecting some trade treaties, international trade treaties or whatever. I never get a Huawei again, says Invisible Horse 3. I don't want to deal with all this Huawei bloatware and EMUI. I mean, that's one other thing that I don't like about the Mate 20 Pro. There are ways around it, but it's just the EMUI is arguably one of the garbagest UIs out there. Okay, not the garbagest UI out there, but for $1,000 you would expect a better UI than EMUI. It's horrible. It's admittedly the Note 9 has a better UI, even though it's slightly bloated. But you're getting the Note 9 is also getting that Samsung One UI that they're also promoting. I don't know if the One UI is optional, but it is a much cleaner Samsung UI that is more similar to stock Android. It's optional, I think. So if you want a more stock Android experience, you could get the Samsung One UI. But even without the One UI, I think the Note 9 has a better user interface than the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. So that's you take that one as it will. Now, the third flagship phone honorable mention is the Asus ROG phone. Now, why did I put best flagship smartphone honorable mention as the Asus ROG phone? Well, it's because they're trying something new. And there's a respectable amount of people interested in where Asus is going with the Asus ROG phone. I just don't think people are rich enough here in the Philippines or actually even in other markets. $1,000 for technically very, yeah, you could say Snapdragon 845, whatnot, and it's 50,000 pesos, dude. What kind of? The question is, what kind of games are you planning on playing that really warrants 50,000 pesos? And that phone is gonna be obsolete in a few months. But I respect what Asus is doing. The 90 Hz display is great. The cameras are great. The design is actually pretty good. They're very smart about the accessory system. They also have a frame rate counter on their built-in like gaming software. Their game overlay, which is nice. You know, that's a hardware feature that no other phone I know has, a frame rate counter. So that puts them in honorable mention. I wouldn't recommend a lot of people to buy an Asus ROG phone unless you're about, I really want Asus ROG for life. Asus number one. 50,000. I have 50,000 pesos. I like PUBG Mobile and I want to be the best. I want to be the very best of Ragnarok, Last Crusade. I want to be the very best at what's it called? Ano pa yung ibang games yan? I'm thinking of a game. Not Honkai Impact. PUBG Mobile and Ragnarok na lang. Let's call it that. So if you want to be the very best, you get the Asus ROG phone. But keep in mind, in a year or so, your 50K is a little bit hard to bibili ka ba ng isa pang 50K Asus ROG phone 2 next year? Oh boy. Oh boy, bro. White Blue says, parang ginawa nila dyan is parang kakakuha lang sila ng attention sa ROG phone. A little bit. But I've seen a lot of people are super passionate about the ROG phone. If you join the ROG phone group, there's a lot of people that are super, super hyped that they bought the ROG phone. And, you know, they really want to play their phone games on their super small 6-inch screen that is not even Quad HD. But okay, fine, let's kalimutan na natin yon. They just they really wanna gamer. Sorry, maybe that's offensive. But it's super expensive, $1,000 for just a minor performance bump in the cooling system. In the cooling system, in the 90 Hz display. The 90 Hz display is admittedly very nice. The cameras are actually quite nice on the ROG phone. And the software interface is actually pretty good. You would expect that because you already spent 50,000 pesos on a phone. The accessory system is, I think, the best part of the Asus ROG phone. The Asus ROG fan on the back or the gamepad and whatnot. Of course, that costs you extra though. So that means you get an honorable mention from me for trying very, very hard to make an actual gaming phone happen with proper accessories, proper expandability, proper. You can even meron siyang dock na if you put the Asus ROG phone on the dock, you can play with mouse and keyboard with USB. You have to be super hardcore into mobile gaming to want to be able to output your video into a TV or a monitor and play with your mouse and keyboard on your phone. Because you just spent 50,000 pesos on your phone, you could have just built a computer. Remember that. Remember that part where you spent 50,000 pesos on a phone instead of just buying a 20,000 peso phone and 30,000 pesos on a decent gaming computer. You would rather spend it 50K on a phone. But, okay. Whew, tama na yan. Whew. That's why it gets an honorable mention, alright? Okay. Let's finalize this bad boy. Let's call it. Alright, so smartphone of the year. This is the most obvious phone ever for smartphone of the year. It can't be anything else than the Pocophone F1, right? Plus ngayon, it's even more affordable. It's like, you know, at best, it's like 13,000 with Shopee discount, and Lazada doesn't have any discounts this time. Shopee discount, using a little bit of the vouchers or coupons, or sometimes if you buy a gray market unit, I wouldn't suggest it, but if you really, really strap for cash, buy a gray market unit, it's slightly cheaper. No, Pocophone F1 is our smartphone of the year for being such a bang for buck Snapdragon 845 smartphone with an excellent camera for surprisingly excellent camera. And there's even mods you can do, like you add the Google camera on it. It seems to have improved the camera image even better, but I don't review phones with, secondary, cameras and apps and stuff. So anyway, that's our smartphone of the year. Very easy choice. Number 2 award is best lifestyle phone. Ang daming options dito, but I still have to go with the Oppo F9. I know some people will disagree here. I think the Oppo F9 is a good balance of lifestyle and, ang dami kasing lifestyle phones, sa totoo lang eh. Who else would you put in here? There's a lot, but I think in terms of it's so muddy. Kasi how do you I might put for example, ang pwede kong ilagay dito is Samsung Galaxy A7, sorry, 2018. Like the one with the triple camera with the wide angle. But I think the Oppo F9 is more lifestyle than the Galaxy A7 2018 personally. Because Oppo F9 is, selfie, 25 megapixel selfie, bokeh mode, whatnot, and Oppo is a very, very much a lifestyle brand. So I think the best lifestyle phone is the Oppo F9. I'm not gonna put in a second runner-up because this is the best na talaga. Kung gagawa sila na bagong ROG phone this year, kung ako sa kanila, wag muna kung gagawin nila video console, okay pag phone, medyo di okay dahil ang mahal. I mean, I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung mabenta yung I don't know if they sold enough ROG phones to actually want to make another one. That's a question, di ba? Kasi I think the ROG phone is only ginawa lang nila yung ROG phone to make a statement to become popular as a gaming smartphone maker. We'll see. Ako ang inisip ko, they might just put the ROG phone on sale. Cheaper in 2019, I think. That's gonna be what happens, and then maybe in 2020, maybe ROG Phone 2, maybe, I don't know. Yes, best lifestyle phone maybe depends on your lifestyle. I know this is a weird category. I don't like this category because I'm not. Look at me, I'm a nerd. I was gonna swear again. I'm a freaking nerd. Okay, so I'm not a giggling 20-something. A selfie-taking consumer, no? So I wouldn't necessarily fit into the lifestyle category, but I have to give an award for lifestyle phone. So I've decided to give it to the Oppo F9 because I think it has respectable lifestyle features, no? For a decent price. The Oppo F9 is at a decent price. It's recently been discounted even more. So I think best lifestyle phone goes to the Oppo F9. There's a lot of contenders in this market. Sadly, some of them are not so visible na lang. That's what I'll say. So best lifestyle phone, I think Oppo F9. Let's go on to another category that we penned last year, the best geek phone, and it's very easy, the Pocophone F1. If you're a geek, this is your it's like if this is the techie phone, right? This is why we created these categories. If you're not into gaming, if you're not, into specs, you might be interested in the Oppo F9. This is why we invented these categories last year. But if you're interested in categories and specs and whatnot, I think the best geek phone is still the Pocophone F1. Last year, it would have been a different one, like OnePlus ata yung best geek phone last year or something like that. The best geek phone is not necessarily a good phone, but a phone with bang for buck specs or specs that geeks really excited about. Ang geek phone is not necessarily good design. Ang geek phone is not necessarily cool looking or lifestyle looking. And the Pocophone is basically that. Right? It's something that geeks want because you can play games on it. Right? And yeah, basically play games on it kasi not a lot, you know, it doesn't have a lot of like unique features, but yeah, it's affordable for the price. You get 845. Um, Excellent phone for geeks. Pag gamers, Asus number one. Okay. Kuya Dimax says, mas maganda gaming phone yung Nubia Mars 350 price. Yun na naman. Nubia. Nubia, hindi ba yun yung ano? Di ba 835 ang Nubia? Um, Sino yan eh? So, yeah, I know, I've learned about, I know about the Nubia smartphone, but honestly, ano naman kasi gaming phone is, hindi tayo, wala tayong best gaming phone category because I don't think there should be a gaming phone category. I think just a good phone with the should we have a gaming smartphone category? Oh my god, I don't want to do that. Magkakaroon ba tayo? Tapos meron tayong best camera smartphone. Best, oh my god. Sakit sa ulo, bro. Sakit nun. Best video camera smartphone. Best selfie smartphone. Mag-isip na tayo. Best battery life smartphone. Just give me a good phone for nerds and good phone for lifestyle and mga ganun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't believe so much in best gaming smartphone. Just get, honestly, between Pocophone F1 and the Mi 8, I'd get the Mi 8. Even though the Pocophone is supposedly better for gaming because mas maganda yung cooling niya. No, I don't care. I want the Mi 8 because it's got better specs, better camera, better build quality. I don't care about your mas maganda, yeah, better specs. The better mas maliit yung notch ni Mi 8. Mas maliit yung rounded corner. Have you seen the rounded corners on the Pocophone? Ang laki. Pocophone F1. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, look at the rounded corners, eh? Yan ang kukumpara mo sa Mi 8? No, you can't compete that. You can't compete. Mi 8. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that build quality, that look, that design versus this plastic one. Yep. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. For extra 3,000 pesos, you could get the Mi 8. I'd say get the Mi 8. But yeah, I don't think gaming phones are that. How do I say it? You just get a good phone, really, not a gaming phone. You just get a good phone. I think that's what I mean, no? Kaya ginawa natin tong lifestyle and best geek kasi that seemed normal. That seemed like it makes sense. Sorry, inaayos ko lang yung aking, split window thing sa Windows kasi OCD ako eh. Anyway, so the best geek phone is the Pocophone F1. Congratulations, Pocophone F1. Xiaomi is actually killing it. Look at this. 1 Xiaomi, 2 Xiaomi, 3, 4 Xiaomi, 5, 6, 7. 7 Xiaomi awards. 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 out of 13 awards are Xiaomi. Xiaomi's killing it. That's our awards for 2018. Congratulations to a lot of our winners. There you go. So let's wrap it up. Let's call our winners here. Best budget smartphone for under 10K is Redmi Note 5 AI after discounts. No. Second runner, the runner-up for best budget smartphone is the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. Best mid-range phone is the Pocophone F1. The Zenfone 5/Honor Play is tied for on runner-up. And honorable mention is the Mi 8 Lite. And then best high-end smartphone is the Xiaomi Mi 8 22K. Keep that in mind. And the Mi Mix 3. And then we have the best flagship smartphone. This is the crazy category that nobody wants to pay money for. The Galaxy Note 9, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, and honorable mention Asus ROG phone. Smartphone of the year. Yeah, pakinggan nyo yung graduation song natin. 8 Xiaomi because the community would pick it. I mean, I pick it anyway, even though the community would not. I like non-popular phones. Anyway, smartphone of the year is the Pocophone F1. Congratulations! Yay! Our best lifestyle phone. This is not an award I'm like super happy with. I know, but somebody has to do it. Somebody has to give lifestyle phones on their chance to shine, because there are people who are into lifestyle and not specs. No, so I give the lifestyle phone to the Oppo F9. Congrats! Mom. Paano yung naglalakad ng graduation? Yung mga mabagal na lakad. And then the best geek phone, very simple, everybody who knows about specs and everything must want to have a Pocophone F1. Great for the price, great for everything. For the price these days are like 16, mataas na yung 16,000 for a Pocophone F1. It's still one of the best buys ever. The camera is still proving to be excellent. A lot of people have been saying. Stephen Ray Gador Bagamento, what's up, bro? So that's our awards. Best Geek Phone, Pocophone F1. Congratulations to all of our winners for our Big Time Show Awards 2018. Congratulations. You done a great job. There you go. Whew. Wala masyado. We have another music for these guys. Yan. Tapos meron kang espada. Copyrighted na tayo. Don't worry. Copyright, mamamark tayo copyright. But that's okay kasi hindi naman tayo monetize ngayon. No Vivo on the list, just no. I know. Vivo, I think Vivo has great phones, but none of them in particular caught my eye na lang. That's what I'll say. Vivo has great phones, but none of them in particular caught my eye. So that's an unfortunate thing about Vivo phones, because generally when Vivo launches something, I think they're great, but I think there's always an Oppo phone that is somewhat more interesting. I don't know why. Vivo needs to be given a chance, but sometimes may story si Vivo sometimes expensive. Si Oppo ngayon is lumalaban na rin in terms of pricing because they've gotten more expensive as well. So, heck, I don't know. Mahirap. Stephen Ray says, maganda talaga Huawei phones. Stephen Ray says, lol. He's on Facebook, by the way, kung hindi nyo alam. Alright, so Junching says, lalo daw gumanda kam ni Poco nung update. May night mode na. Yeah, that's true, night mode. I think night mode is nice. Honestly, night mode is not new. Kasi maraming night if you do manual what is it called? Manual exposure, that's technically night mode for a lot of phones, no? Or a lot of cameras, no? Even phones, even whatever, there's night mode on those phones, no? If you do manual mode. But the thing is, the automatic software processing is excellent on night mode. Hindi ko pa natetesting yung Poco night mode. But I don't think you need to use night mode, because nobody, I don't know anybody who's like, oh, I want to take a long exposure shot of this scene all the time. I think a lot of people with phones, they just want to take snapshots, no? That's what I consider a smartphone is. It's a snapshot machine. There's no like, okay, wait lang. Mag-iwan, mas magandang ilaw dito, talikod ka ng konti. Tapos, okay, wait lang. Antayin natin umalis yung nasa likod mo. Okay, wait. Okay, ayusin ko ng konti yung focus. Well, nobody does that, right? So I assume people buy, what happened to my music? Balik na tayo sa ano. Let's go, no copyright sounds. So I assume a lot of people would not necessarily go for the night mode on most phones, but it's nice to have. Especially, alam niyo, night mode is more for pinauso kasi ni Huawei when they advertised their night mode. No, they said this takes amazing night mode, and yes, they take amazing night mode shots, but no, not. I don't think people are always into night mode shots. No, a lot of people just want to take selfies. A lot of people just want to take, bokeh mode stuff, and they just want to take snapshots, snap. They don't go like, oh, yeah, ang ganda ilaw dito, and yung ganda reflection dito. I'll add, mas maganda kung meron tayong reflector dito or something. Nobody does that except for people who want to make promote the brand itself. Promote like, oh, I'm an ASUS brand ambassador. I gotta take good photos. Somebody must set up some lights for me so I can take good photos or whatever. Ano masasabi ko kay Realme? Realme is an excellent brand that is very promising, especially in 2019. So 2018 they've only had the Realme C1 kasi. So Realme C1 is an interesting phone for 6,000 pesos, and it gets more interesting when it goes down to 5,500 or even 5,000 pesos. I think for 6,000 it's a little less competitive. There are still phones in the 7,000 peso price point that has more powerful processor, for example. And if you even go back to 2017 or 2016 era, you can get some other very notable smartphones like the Redmi Note 4X, I think is what it's called, which has a Snapdragon 625, and those are more affordable these days. Mahirap lang maganap. So the Realme C1 is a great budget brand new phone, but sometimes you can look for older phones that are better spec than the Realme C1. I think it's a great phone either way. I'm still like in the middle of reviewing the Realme C1. The battery is excellent. So it's a great entry by Realme into the Philippine market, but I think they're saving their big guns for 2019 because their big guns is coming 2019. And ang maganda niyan is there's a lot of announcements about Realme in terms of infrastructure. They've signed up some service centers. They've got, I think, 100 stores now in the Philippines or something like that. Or I don't usually report about stores and service center stuff, but yung mga emails na nababasa ko, it tells me that there's a lot of infrastructure na. Marami ng support, marami ng, repairs and sales and visibility ng Realme. So that's a great thing. And then they've already introduced yung Realme headphones sila, and then yung Realme backpack, which I gave to my dad. I have a Realme backpack I gave to my dad. Nakakatawa because there's a slogan that's like for the youth. So I gave it to my dad. I don't know if he's gonna react to that or not. Nawala sa YouTube? Wait, really? Baka bumagal ng konti. I think YouTube is still okay. So YouTube, by the way, we only have a time limit of 4 hours. Which we haven't hit anyway. We've only been 2 hours 30 minutes. Minsan baka naglag ka lang sa YouTube, I think, or baka mabagal yung YouTube kasi because of our internets, no. Let's see. Future-proof Pocophone, says Franz Kevin. Lipat dito sa YouTube, sabi ni Jo Marie. Zani Gaming says, do Realme have physical stores? Yes, they will. Yes, they have. Ayoko na magbasa ng email because it's gonna be like, baka may makita pa kayong weird na email ko. I'll open it dito sa isang, window. Isang, Realme. So, may official store na sila sa Shopee. Basahin ko yung Okay. Where to buy Realme? Realme Philippines gears up for nationwide availability, expands to 1,000 stores this January. Holy moly. Ito, buksan natin yung yung spreadsheet where you buy Realme in physical stores to, Whew, there it is. There's your list of stores where you can buy Realme. Apparently, some Mi stores in Festival Mall and stuff sell Realme. Store name, Smart Future, Tech 101, Into Gadgets, Airphone, Phone Style, Memo Express, Bear Lane, PC Express, Drail Mobile. These are all stores where you can buy Mindanao, Metro Manila, where you can buy your Realme phones. No, currently they only have the Realme C1, and I don't know if they'll have let's check out the Realme Buds and stuff. Yan. Inaantay ko lumiit. Okay. Mabagal yung magnification. Alright, let's see what else we have here from the Realme news thing. Realme adds ColorOS 5.1. Realme Philippines launches store on Shopee. Realme Buds and Realme Tech Bag are now available. So let's... Oh, no, not to my drive. Okay, ito na lang. Let's open this. So, here's their new Realme stuffs, no? Tingnan mo yung price. Ano? It's pretty good, bro. Can you see that? That's some Xiaomi level pricing right there. You've never heard of Pocophone? Holy crap, dude. Never heard of Realme then. Oh, okay. Well, Pocophone is a great 16,000 peso flagship Snapdragon 845 phone. It's a great budget option for a lot of people. So that's the Pocophone. It's super popular in 2018. It's still very popular today. Honestly, if you look at Google Trends, it's like still the #1 in terms of trend, no? Actually, here's one thing. You want to see some educational content, I'll show you. This is for people who are interested in content creation, no? Why content creation? Because you search trends, no? You want to create content that will serve the trend. So, Pocophone F1. Yeah. So, here's the interest of Pocophone over time in the United States. Let's go with worldwide Pocophone interest. Yan. So here's the graph of the interest of Pocophone. This was, ang start ng interest ng Pocophone was August 2018. And then it spiked to September nung na-launch siya. Right? And then ito siya ngayon, interest level is this high. So it's been over half, bumagsak yung interest sa kanya over half. But it's slowly declining yung interest of Pocophone, but it's still very, very high. The interest for what Pocophone is very, very high. You know what? This is one way to figure out what kind of if a phone is super popular or not. All right, this is a good for people looking for content that they want to make, if it's gonna have viewers or not. No. So let's say ano ba magandang i-compare dito? Mi Mix 3. That's a good one. So let's see. Oh, there you go. So you can see the Mi Mix 3 was announced later than the Pocophone F1, diba? You can see that it spiked around late October 2018. And it beat the hype of the Pocophone for about, let's see, a month? About a month. It beat the hype of the Pocophone for about a month. But as you can see, there's a lot more people still interested in the Pocophone than the Mi Mix 3. Right? But here's the thing. If you're an aspiring content creator, this is some very interesting, these are some very good tips for you, aspiring content creator, no? If you really want to be like, you want to become popular faster, no? You want to have your content available to be watched here, sa simula nung pataas. Right? I hope you're getting what I'm saying here. You want to upload your video content before pataas yung graph. So you upload your content here, like October 7. Don't make it like super early. Don't make it like, for example, Mi Mix 3. Don't upload your video at September 2. Because nobody's interested in the Mi Mix 3 during September 2. But if you upload your content at October 7, you're just right there, riding the wave pataas. You want to ride the wave pataas nung people interested in the Mi Mix 3. But look at this. You can clearly see which one is still garnering more interest or have more interest. People are more interested worldwide on the Pocophone F1 versus the Mi Mix 3. Let's add another one in comparison. Ano pa pwede nating comparatively? What do we want to compare this to? What's a recent smartphone launch? Na medyo anybody suggestions here? Huawei Mate 20 Pro. This should be pretty interesting. There you go. There's the interest. Now, okay. Tanggalin na natin si Mi Mix 3 kasi mababa si Mi Mix 3. Tanggalin natin yan. Remove. There you go. So, here's the thing. OnePlus. Oh, that's a good suggestion then. Okay, so here's the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is super popular, especially in other countries now. And you can see the Pocophone F1 is mostly half of the interest of the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. And look at how explosive the Huawei Mate 20 Pro went and didn't drop for a while, no? That's very, very nice. So, assuming you started the making video of the Mate 20 Pro early on, like October 7, you get a lot of hype. You can get a lot of views, no? Oppo Find X. There you go. Now, I was gonna discuss something else. No, Oppo Find X is here. So, yung dilaw, no? Little low, especially now, no? It was pretty high back in June, no? It was about as high as a Pocophone for a while. But here's the thing. This is worldwide. You should do something else. There's a lot of ways to go about this. This data is very, very interesting. I would, if you were, for example, your content is Tagalog only for some reason, I don't know why. If your content is Tagalog only, you want to go Philippines. Yan. This is the interest of Filipinos over time for certain products. Look at this. Ibang-iba. Tingnan nyo. Nasaan yung Huawei Mate 20 Pro? It's lower than the Pocophone F1 in the Philippines. Did you notice that? I'm hoping you were paying attention, right? Surprisingly, the Oppo Find X was explosive in the Philippines. Explosive in the Philippines in June. I don't know why it was so explosive in the Philippines, but it's super explosive. And then we had the Pocophone, which hit a pretty nice high. And then the Mate 20 Pro basically hit the same levels as the Pocophone, as you can see right there. But it declined faster than the Pocophone. And now, the Find X, nobody gives a crap about the Find X in December 2018. Or January to February 2019, actually here. If you read it right there. In January 2019, in the Philippines, nobody cares about the Oppo Find X. Some people, marginally decent, care about the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. And there's still a huge amount of people interested in the Pocophone F1 in the Philippines. So this is great data. This is great data on how people are interested in phones. And if you're a content creator, you could use this if you just want the views. If you don't care so much, for example, if you like niche products na hindi masyado makakuha ng views, that's all up to you. But if you want to, explode in views, for example, if you were here and then you made a video about the Oppo Find X, marami kang traffic makukuha. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully that helps you out. I don't use this graph too often, but it's nice. Okay, so one thing I'm keeping track of in this graph, for example, is I'm interested in the Redmi Go. Yan. Ngayon pataas ito. Yung Redmi Go pataas ito. But it's still not in the graph, as you can see. Malamang sasabihin niya, asan ba yun? Sasabihin niya, no data yet on the red. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's green. Ha! Look at this. Okay, baba natin. Let's drop it down to past 30 days. There we go. Yan, there we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. So, Pocophone F1 still high. Huawei Mate 20 Pro kind of declining. Look at that, declining, right? The yellow is the Oppo Find X is also declining. But look at the Redmi Go. Pataas. Pataas eh. Right? So that's a good idea of what is coming up. Now, if you were a content creator for the Philippine market, you might consider buying or reviewing or creating content for the Redmi Go and then riding that wave pataas. That's why I said I'm interested in reviewing the Redmi Go. But I think the Redmi Go will not go as high as the Pocophone. For example, itong number ng Redmi Go, baka hindi niya matalo yung original Pocophone na hype, for example. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's worth considering. That's what I'm saying. It's worth considering. It's just something to keep in mind. Just keep in mind these things. Maganda ilagay. Okay, since nandito na tayo, Redmi Note 7. Yan. Sa Pilipinas. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That's the traffic. Tapos na yung traffic, but okay, whatever. Tama ka, Mark Roger. Look at that. That's a Redmi Note 7 in January. It spiked in January 15. Right? You would want to be creating your content early January, January 9, something like that. Look at that Redmi Note 7. Ang bumaba na siya, sa totoo lang. Bumaba na siya sa Pilipinas. Tingnan natin sa buong mundo. Still pretty high in the rest of the world. This month. This month. This is just this month. Maganda pala tumira sa China para dumami reviews. I mean, ang problema mo, you can't upload videos from China. You're blocked. They have pretty strict internets over in China, bro. So, this is a behind the scenes of how... Oops, sorry. May napindot ako sa kabilang window. I made an unboxing of Huawei Nova 3i by the time it came out. It made up to 80k views now. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is Stephen Ray. That's what I'm saying. You just, if you make content that is just, you know, up to the minute, just when the graph is coming up, you will get a lot of views even though hindi kilala yung channel mo. And you might be able to gain a lot of subscribers by doing that. And that's why a lot of ayaw magdadrama na naman tayo dito. Alam budget mga Pinoy. Well, ganun talaga. Third world country tayo. Maganda pala yun lang. Okay, anyway, that's why this is a sneak peek into what, you know, comes, you know, give you a little bit of an idea of how to, you know, become more successful if you want to create YouTube content, for example, no? It's sad that you have to ride a wave. You know, mga big channels like Linus Tech Tips, for example, they don't have to ride the wave anymore because they're popular enough, you know. But if you're a really, especially, you know, my channel is somewhat decent kahit di na ako mag-ride ng wave, but I still have to do it sometimes. I mean, if you really want to grow, no. But what I like is at least I don't have to, you know, bow to the brands and pretend like they're bitch. Oh, sorry, that's my second swear of 2019 BTS. I don't have to bow to the brand and follow their every whim para lang magka-review unit because I'm not gonna ask for review units anymore. Anyway, so there, you know, give you a little bit of sneak peek on how to grow your channel if you want, no? Let's go back to the Real Me bago tayo matapos. We're about to, you know, I think the show is about to end. We're over 2 hours. We've done our awards night na. You can see the Realme C1 is still there. Still SRP 5990. But you check out, they have a backpack for 1,499, 1,500. The backpack is pretty decent. Medyo maliit for me because I have, you know, big t-shirts and big, you know, you could fit theoretically a laptop or a tablet in there. Not like a big laptop, but a decent one. Siguro for classroom, this is not bad. The Realme Tech backpack. And then you have the Realme Buds, which is surprisingly interesting for 400 pesos. I want to get a hold of one of those. For 400 pesos, that's sort of Xiaomi pricing, no? And then you have these combos, the Realme Buds and the Realme Tech backpack for 1,800, which is 400 pesos plus 1,500, dapat 1,900, but here it's only 1,800. So you get a 100 peso discount. And then you can buy this for the Realme C1 plus the backpack for about a slightly more discount. And also you can buy the Realme C1 with the earphones as well in different configurations. So kayo nang bahala humusga. Yan. Kayo nang bahala humusga kung alin yung gusto nyo. But I think the Realme Buds might be interesting to check out. No, I think they look stylish to me. Right? So we'll see. I want to get a hold of them and see what I can do for a review. But I don't know kasi it's only sometimes products like that, 400 peso products, nobody searches for reviews for products that are like super affordable 400 pesos things because, you know, you just buy them. They don't actually spend money to, you know, bakit maglulod ka pa ng YouTube para manood lang ng review ng 400 peso headphones. There's the case in point, this one. I want to review this This is a Xiaomi earphones basic. Kasulad dyan, Xiaomi earphones basic. And it's 250 pesos. I don't think it's in the box anymore or binalik ko ba sa box. Wala na siya sa box. This is 250 pesos. It's a great headphone that I tried. And it's not bad. My audiophile friend says it's not bad for 250 pesos. It's better than yung mga nabibili nyo sa Changge na Philips or whatever. This is 250 pesos. That's Changge price. This is the price of a Changge headphone. But the quality is excellent. The actual product is made of metal for 250 pesos. That's excellent, no? Sometimes it even goes to 199 during sales. So, but unfortunately, I don't know if anybody's interested in watching a review of 200 peso headphones. Because nobody goes online to search for reviews of affordable products because they just buy it, you know? Sabihin mo, I want 200 pesos, why not? Bili na natin. But I might do like a, here's what other YouTubers do, mga ganyan. Mga tipong 5 top devices under 5 tech accessories for like less than 1,000 pesos. Maraming mga ganun, di ba? So I might do that, especially now that I don't rely on brands to provide units. So I can do whatever I want. I don't have to be like, no, ay gagawa ko ng unboxing yan even though it's just a 500 peso device. Hindi ko siya gagawa ng unboxing, gagawa ko na lang siya ng, budget accessories list or something like that. Anyway. Whew, that's exciting, huh? I'm getting excited. View mo madami manood mga audiophile. Hopefully, yeah. No, I mean, they're not audiophile headphones, but they're decent. They're decent. Gawa sa bakal and everything, the quality is good. Hindi lang siya braided, no? Ano pa bang meron dyan? Bakit kaya Realme C1 lang meron din sa Pilipinas? Sa India dami ng Model A. Okay, so Kuya D-Max, here's a very simple explanation. The India models of the Realme products are not compatible with Philippine signal towers. No, hindi na. May mga signal bands dito sa Pilipinas na hindi similar or hindi pareho sa India or the ones that are in India. So unfortunately, the Realme phones sa India are not world phones. Technically not world phones or not compatible with Philippine signal towers, no? So that's why mas marami silang phones sa India, not and sa Pilipinas we only have currently what we only have is the Realme C1. But don't worry, Realme is coming up with world phones that are compatible with Philippine market soon. But for now, it's only Realme C1. Expect a lot more Realme products in 2019. Don't worry. Mark Rogers says, okay, mga Xiaomi headphones, try the Mi Hybrid before, basic. I have a Mi Hybrid. No, we don't like it masyado. I have the Mi Pistons. They're excellent. I have the Mi Piston 2, still surviving. Excellent. I have the hybrid. Honestly, pwede ko bang pamigay yung hybrid ko? It's not good. I mean, may problem yung Mi Hybrid na overpower yung vocals. Because hybrid siya, dalawa yung driver. There's a teeny driver and then the basic driver. And yung vocals is somewhere in between. So, wala, you can hear the vocal. So, it's a little weird, the hybrids. I think they just experimented way too much on the Mi hybrids and then the end product is not super good. But the Mi Pistons are so good. Plus, these are good too. The Mi headphone basic. In fact, I think the Mi headphone basic is much better than the hybrids. But you know, it's all up to you. It depends sa music din mo na pinapakinggan, no? I'm not saying you're wrong. Mark Roger manufactured rin kasi sa India yun, while yeah, exactly. That's true, but Realme is is going to have more production in elsewhere countries, hindi lang sa India, and that's generally what we'll receive as Realme products in sa Pilipinas. But don't worry, the prices will still be very affordable. Kuya Dimax says Galaxy M20 trending yan. Yeah, somebody was asking, sino ba nagtanong about my impression opinion on the Galaxy M10 and M20? Hindi ko pa tinitingnan. I haven't bothered checking those out yet. Until they get fully announced, I'm not interested. I don't like rumors masyado. It's way too much brain speculation thingamajig. I know some websites go about the fact that this is the rumored no fingerprints or medyo ano eh, it's a lot of intangible evidence for me. It's a lot of intangible products. So if it's an intangible product for me, I can't really. There's a philosophy based from Sherlock Holmes. Na sabi ni Sherlock Holmes is, my brain is an attic, and I put stuff in there that's useful to me. If I put other things that are not useful to my brain attic, then I have to push away more important, useful information. That will be useless. Kunwari, yung pinag-uusapan nila yung sun and moon ata yun eh. Sabi ni what's it called ni Watson. Are you not interested in so no, I'm interested only in forensic evidence and stuff. So I mean, may point siya, but what I'm saying is I don't think about products that haven't launched yet because as a person that only is interested in products that you can buy right now, it's not useful information to me yet. But I will look them up soon. Kasi hindi ko masyado nabibigyan ng oras so far. Tapos online lang si Realme doon. Yes, sa India is online only si Realme. Junching, kaya IEM na kinukuha ko kesa sa Mi Hybrid. Actually, nag-order ako sa Mass Drop eh. So I'm coming up with a content that is gusto kong gumawa ng I was gonna make a either write-up or video about Mass Drop. Nag-order ako ng headphones sa Mass Drop, wala pa, hindi pa dumarating. Sabi cleared customs lang like over a week ago. So, I wonder what's happening to it. Headphones na AKG, I want to say K220 yata yung, or M220. It was, my audiophile friend recommended it over a Sennheiser PC37X, which is also Mass Drop. Mas mahal ng konti sa Mass Drop, like $100 on Mass Drop. The AKG M220 or K220, I think, is only $50. So, mas mura yung AKG. And he said, okay, mag-AKG ka na lang. And I also bought a microphone, hindi man audiophile, sort of professional-ish microphone from Mass Drop. A Mass Drop mic ang tawag nila. It was like $19. So, I'm waiting for those to arrive because yung gagamitin ko either, itong micro, if you listen to this, you might notice that this is an excellent microphone, right? This is an excellent microphone. The audio quality is nice. Hindi siya masyadong like, hindi siya matinis or hindi siya maano. Hindi siya parang like AM radio quality. This is pretty decent like FM radio quality, no? But I'm looking for another set of headphones and mic para sa Pampanga, for example, because I'm planning on hosting BTS from Pampanga on occasion when I have to be in Pampanga for business, no? Ang ganda na ng terms for business. But yeah, that's my point. I needed a new microphone and good microphone quality and whatnot. Mahirap maghanap ng headphones with good microphone quality for if you don't know this yet. A lot of people will say, maganda yung microphone nito. But in actuality, when you actually make live streams with that headphone, it sounds like it sounds like that. So you have to actually have, surprisingly good quality microphones for productions like this, because people will listen to you for 3 hours, and if you have nobody will listen, pare. So I've experienced that before, kasi dati before we had this headphone, the audio was not good. All right. Nice Kuya AKG. Try mo din Kuya Tackstar. I saw that Tackstar, but hindi ko in-order. I ordered the AKG. Anyways, that's it. That's a. I don't know why we've passed this off for that long, but that's an excellent show. I should get water next time. All right. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wala tayo masyadong music eh. Let's go back to the triumviration, the BTS Awards music. There you go. Like I said, the show BTS is always about, especially in 2019, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill and talk about phones. We're not about like production quality. I mean, the production quality is very nice. Look at this stuff. I'm green screen and everything. But, don't expect like, hindi tayo bibisitahin ni sino bang porn star? Ano pangalan ng porn star? Si Wala tayong celebrities dito, wala tayong like, bibisitahin tayo ni female streamer, booby streamer, whatever. We're just gonna be us talking about nerd stuff and actual nerd stuff. You know, not the fake nerd stuff, not the branded nerd stuff. Sponsored by, thank you for the sponsor. Nagliligpit ako ng small phone. If you're curious, here's our yung mga para kay Kuya D-Max ito. Yan, hindi mo kita. It's very dark kasi. But this is the Nokia 1020. Itim siya eh. Yan. Here you go, para kay Kuya D-Max. Check it out. Nokia 1020, old school. So, yan, mga luma akong phones na dito sa kahon na to eh. Yan, dito. That's our show, boys and girls. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like the new sort of, hindi naman bagong format, but sort of a new chill stream. We're not, hindi tayo pressure. Walang pressure. No rush. No like. Kasi I'm just doing. Ako lang nandito eh. It's not exactly making money. It's just I just want to be talking about tech, no. I just want to discuss stuff, no. And if you're interested in asking about stuff, go ahead. Well, this is not, I'm not. It's not sponsored by Globe. Smart. Brought to you by BTS. Brought to you by, C2 Green Tea. No. Dapat mag-green tea. May green tea ako sa baba. I'm gonna have some green tea mamaya. Kasi I can feel, when I talk a lot, 3 hours na ganito, I need to clear my sinuses a little bit. Naubusan ako ng hangin sa aking lungs. Alright, guys. So, that's it for our show. Maraming salamat for joining me on our first ever BTS of 2019. Congratulations on all of the awardees for Best Smartphone of the Year and all Best Budget, Best whatever. Hindi ko na reiterate. Really happy you decided to spend your time with me, just me, for a big time show. John Alvin Salvador, what's up? Yeah, you can watch a replay if you want, Kuya John. Hopefully you stick around. But yeah, that's our show for this week. And likely we will have another one next week. And we're going to talk about phones. Phones. We're going to talk about phones. And, oh yeah, daming monitor. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a lot of monitors. This bad boy. This is my newest one. This is my pride and joy. Mwah. Amazing. This is going to be a video very soon. And I'm also going to be... So, next video ko on my main channel... It's gonna be an unboxing video nito, which is medyo incoherent because I was super excited. Wala akong masyadong masabing matino. I was like, oh my god, ang ganda. Ang ganun yung mga... That's my unboxing video. But I will be making a fully scripted review of this monitor because I'm that impressed with it. I'm using it every day. This is currently my primary monitor right now because it's 100 Hz. It's so much smoother than my 60 Hz 4K TV. Right? So, anyway, long discussion. I will talk about it more. So, review. Hopefully, you look forward to it. By the way, don't forget, we will have a raffle for the Community's Choice Award for Best Community Smartphone. Sorry. Timing yung music. Na-timingan tayo ng music. So, we will have a raffle for the Best Community's Choice Smartphone for BTS Community's Choice Smartphone of 2018, right? So, ang raffle natin, don't forget, our raffle includes the Realme C1. After ma-review ko, I'm gonna give this away, Realme C1. You have to be a member of BTS community to win this one. And then another raffle is the Infinix Note 4. You have to be a member of the BTS community, you have to vote, and you also have to be part of the BTS community group chat. And then lastly, there's another raffle which I don't have the box, it's downstairs, but I can guarantee you that it's a nice working product. I'm giving away a GTX 1050 graphics card, yes, for PC gamers out there. A GTX 1050 graphics card for a member of BTS community. The voting will start soon, so be sure to be part of the BTS community on Facebook. And also, if you want another chance to win this guy, this is exclusive to BTS community members that are also part of the group chat. So, why don't you just join? It's free. Join the group chat, it's free. So, this is exclusive to group chatters only. Okay? But all of them, the C1 and the 1050 graphics card is as long as member ka lang ng BTS community and you vote for the community's choice. So there you go. That's not sponsored. This is out of my pocket. Yung GTX 1050 out of my pocket. The Note 4 out of my pocket. Okay? So this is nobody gave me these phones to raffle for you guys, no? So don't think, wag naman kayo masyadong demanding, please. Wala tayong, kung sponsor tayo, hey, brought to you by Asus. I'm gonna give away an Asus Zenfone Pro M2. No, we're not. Wala tayong budget for that. These are the things we're gonna give away. Hopefully you like it. The GTX 1050 is a unique item. I mean, not unique inside, but I mean, for people who are interested in, upgrading their gaming setups, I know a lot of people are still, running on maybe no GPU or old GPU. Hopefully, that I'm sure there are people who are interested in better gaming for their PC. So there you go. Be sure to be part of the community, and I'll post an announcement there very, very soon. That's it. Good night, sabi ni Patrick Iborra. Leonel Choco says that Galaxy S10 this di ako for sure. Very very soon na si Galaxy S10, so not a lot of worry to wait. Lionel says if only marami ka GPU na pwede matest dyan sa new monitor. Yun lang. I'm using my primary GPU, which is 1080 Ti. How to vote Zenny Gaming? You have to be part of the BTS community. I will post the community poll soon, baka this Monday. Kasi Sunday baka baka busy ako eh. Adrian says S10 for the win. Franz Kevin Sarmiento says let's go. All right, that's it for now. That's our show for February 2, 2019. Even though it's already February 3, because that's how we roll. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for coming back to the Big Time Show. I know there's not a lot of changes yet, but it's slightly improved. We have monitors and different setup and stuff. So I want to thank everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next week. Hopefully. I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna see you next week. Bye bye.